Hello everyone. I'm going to start early because you guys are all here. Where's my game? There it is. Hello everyone. You can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Welcome Ace. Hi Ace. Hey Mod. Dark Beauty. Welcome in first time chatter. Hello. Hello from YouTube. I'm assuming you saw some of my videos I posted today. I put out like 4. Whoopsies. I get too excited. Off tonight, Mod. Mod's off from the bar tonight. No Scrubby Brush. So you see, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost, right? I'm going to be playing with this a lot because I'm acting like I'm a radio host, moving the microphone around. If it gets annoying, just let me know. But welcome, everybody. We are at PlateUp 1.10. I am playing on the what will be live branch tomorrow in about, what time is it? About 16 hours from now, 17 hours from now, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, 6 o'clock UK time. I think BST. So in the UK, I think there's different time zones, but BST, I think is what it's called. And then 10 a.m. West Coast of the States, or States of North America. But anyway, welcome in, everybody. I've been binge watching. Yeah, well, I have. So this is the thing, right? Thanks, Spot. So the thing is, though, is like I have a bunch of stuff pre-recorded, like the new content stuff, whether it be like the pumpkins. We can get into all this stuff. You guys have any questions about the update, just feel free to just type them in chat. I can answer everything that I know, which is pretty much, well, there's nothing that I can't say. So because Lemur did a stream yesterday, Monica's doing it right now. So there are people doing it, and I was given access to do it. One thing I will mention, because everybody's here, is the game will be on sale tomorrow. So if you're new to the game, or you're looking to buy subscriptions or buy copies for other people, there will be a sale tomorrow. I don't know if the sale drops at the exact time the update is. I'm not positive. I was just told to mention it throughout my stream that the game drops October 25th, which is tomorrow, Tuesday. For those of you who are in North America, Tuesday, the UK, you guys are in morning already, at 1 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock p.m. UK time. And yeah, there'll be a sale. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure what Humble's going to do, because Humble isn't associated with Steam, but the publishers, Cast, they determine all that stuff. So anyway, let's get that out of the way and I'll try to mention it throughout the stream. But anyway, if you guys have questions in the middle of the grill series, yeah, so the thing is, they're Dark Beauty, I call you Beauty, Dark Beauty. I think I have one episode of the grill left that hasn't come out yet, so it's going to come out at regular time tomorrow. All my series always come out at 9 a.m. Eastern time, like whatever the next day is. But yeah, I'm gonna be focusing Soaking Sink. I believe it is. Do I have numbers? I don't have numbers. I think it's twice as fast. There are some numbers I don't have hard numbers on. I just know they're faster. I'd have to look at some of the logs, which I don't have access to. So it is faster. Tech numbers, don't know, Ace. So there we go. We start off on a good footing. I don't know. I know the heated mixer is faster. The heated mixer was 0.2 speed. Now it's 0.4. And the heated mixer does not burn. Like, one of the best parts of the heated mixer, yeah, it's faster. Like cooking, not mixing. Mixing is the same. But cooking time, it's twice as fast, and it doesn't burn. So you can cook things like pie crusts on there. You can cook chips, onion rings, all these things that you need a mixer like to automate. You can just leave it right on there, and it doesn't burn, which is going to be super, super awesome, by the way. Beauty's fun, good. Hey, Appy, nice to see you. Welcome in. License to Grill just sounds cool. Yeah, I think there's a couple episodes of that. Like, I always, when I record my series, I usually do it in a batch. Like, I do it on the same day. Like, I don't do one, because if not, I just get distracted about what I have to do, and I just totally blank on it. So I like to just record the whole series, if it's 5 episodes, 8, 4, whatever it is, to get to the franchise, and then go from there. Yeah, so it replaces a safety hob in a sense. Safety hobs are still 0.75 speed, so they're almost double the speed of a heated mixer, and they don't burn. But yeah, if you're needing something with a mixing action and you just want to kind of have it tucked away somewhere, yeah, heated mixer will be great. I'll be interesting to see. I don't have anything laid out yet in my head or on paper as far as plans to automate using a heated mixer, because it is significantly slower than even a safety hob. I would use it for something like chips, where it requires a cooking and chopping action. Something like a pie, the pie crust, I don't think will keep up. You'll be going through too many of them, but you may be able to set them up somewhere as like par baking them, or have 2 of them set up. It'll be interesting. Hey, Petunia, nice to see you. So, Petunia, I know you asked me yesterday about if streamers are allowed to play early, and as of yesterday, it was not, but I was granted access to play tonight. But I was telling everybody the update drops 1 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. I think it's BST or BCT. If there's you over in Europe, it's like 1:30 in the morning. So it'll be out tomorrow, and it will be going on sale. From what I was told from Yogscast is that it will be going on sale. So that'll something to look forward to. Always pick up another copy. The update, the Halloween update is free. The costumes are free. Everything is free. I do have a yes, dark beauty exactly for fillets. The things that cook quickly like fillets, that'd be awesome for it. Yeah, it's so interesting. Hey Vixen, nice to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So there's a lot of content. I mean, I can run through a couple things if you want. I do have a YouTube video up right now about the updates, but I can just run through them real quick. There's a lot of bug fixing over the last Vixen. Trying to think. Are you? Hold on 2 seconds here. Just want to look at something real quick. Real quick. No, I was thinking of somebody else. But anyway, so over the last, when did this start? Let me see. Let me try to. So about a month, 6 weeks ago, we started bug testing a lot. I'm just looking at the log that I have. About 6 weeks ago, at the end of August, we started bug fixing for like this new update. And I'm a part of the alpha testing and all that. So that's why I have access to this stuff, or given some of it. Yes, yeah, it will. Well, Petunia, I don't know specifics as far as costs. I wasn't given a number, but I was told from Yogs that it will be on sale. So if you're looking to buy a copy for a friend or something for like an early Christmas present or Thanksgiving if you're in United States, which is coming up in a few weeks. Canadian Thanksgiving, that was last Monday, so that passed already. Or 2 weeks ago. I guess it was 2 weeks ago at this point, the 7th or something of October. But yeah, it's cool. Okay, perfect. Yeah, awesome. Hey, so what are your thoughts on Spiky Fish? Well, the spiky, I don't want to miss anything. The Spiky Fish. So here's the thing. We'll get into a game in a second. I'm just chit-chatting with you guys. So the issue with the Spiky Fish, there's also the bone-in steak. The Spiky Fish, you have to take the bone out before you cook it, and you have to dispose of the bone, which means bins. The bone-in steak, you actually cook it. It's like a tomahawk steak. You know, the steaks like this with the big like rib bone. I'm going so you can see the big rib bone that you see all over the internet. These tomahawk steaks. You have to then dispose of the bone after they eat it before you wash the dish. So you actually have to use bins now, which I hate bins. I hate bins. Spiky Fish is a new fish. So I will tell you guys this. I am not. I think it's called. I don't have it written down. I think it's called Spiky Fish. I don't have a game mode where I can just spawn things in. I don't have that. That's not. I'm not given access to that. And that's fine. But I can't spawn in the cards now. If you look at, let me see how I can pull this up. Give me 2 seconds here. I'll be able to find this. Hold on. I'll find it right now. I'll show it to you. Let's see. I will show you the cards right now. Let's see. Let me try to pop it up for you guys. I don't know if I can do a video, though. Just want to show you where are we at here. Halloween update. No, I want to go to where am I going here? Yes, here we go. Let me see if I can throw these up here for you guys. Here. There we go. You can see that. No, you can't. Wait, hold on. This has to go. What did I do with it? It should be on the top. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I can't. Where's the image at? What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Why is it on its side? Can I rotate this somehow? Hold on. I'm not used to doing this stuff, so bear with me here. How do I turn this? Oh, I think I do it like... How do I rotate? How do you rotate stuff in OBS? Because that's not right. Oh, here. Rotate this, and then... Here we go. I got it. Here. There. So you see this? These are the new cards. So it's actually called Spiny Fish. I call it Spiky Fish because it does have spikes, but spines, I guess it's the same thing. So you guys can say, hey, AK, nice to see you. First time joining the stream. Yeah, it's like I'm on a little bit early. Normally I start in about 15, 20 minutes from now, but I was ready early. I want to jump on to see you guys. Hey, Locke, nice to see you. Let's see. Just want to... So here it is. You can see it's called the Ontario Fish. Exactly. 3 a.m. for... Oh, you are... Oh, where are you at? Asia? No. I'm trying to think. India? India, maybe? I'm trying to think where India's about 7 hours ahead. Netherlands. Okay, so not quite there. 6 hours. Hey, Dr. Dre, nice to see you. Spiky Fish. They're cast. Okay, so anyway, sorry guys. So you have the bone-in. You can kind of see that, right? It's big enough for you guys. I'm sorry if it's not. So you have bone-in steaks, which are on the steak line. Like you get that as one of your steaks. You have the spiny fish is in the fish line. There's the only two new like add-ons to a dish, if that makes sense. The corn on the cob is a starter. The pumpkin seeds is a starter. The pumpkin soup is a starter, and then the pumpkin pie is a dessert. Now, one cool thing. Yeah, I'm a little bit early. Hey, Turkey, nice to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, so the spiny fish, spiky fish. Well, yeah, I guess spiny fish. You're right between you because the spiny, you're actually taking the spine out. I guess that makes sense. That makes more sense than the spiky fish. But if you see the picture of it, I don't think I have a picture of it. It actually has spikes on it, so I guess maybe that's why I thought spiky fish. But in any case, these are the new things. And then it's a starter. Actually no, it says side. Oh, the seeds are a starter. Excuse me, you're right, Locke. The corn on the cob is a side. The soup and the seeds are starters. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for correcting me there. So it's on the you're right, Locke. Sorry, I just misread that. So and here's a couple of things for you guys who don't know. So you know how soups used to be gated? Like you had to get carrot soup, then you get meat soup, then tomato soup. Now the soups are all random. They're not gated behind anything. So you could get meat soup as your first soup. You could get pumpkin soup as your first soup. And then it's the same way as, what else is that way? What else is not gated? The steaks aren't gated. Like you always start with a basic steak, but you could get any of the three because you have thin cut, thick cut, and then you have the bone-in. So you have all three of those steaks that you can get randomly. They're not locked behind each other anymore, which changes up the variety a bit, which I actually like. Honestly, like I'd rather not have to go in order to get the last one. They're all random now, which is good. Yeah, carrot soup is like still the easiest soup. Now I don't know if I'm gonna start playing in a minute here. You're just probably like, why are you not playing? Where also is my? Why is my viewer count turned off? There we go. I was like seeing that. That's exactly right, Abby. Because everything was locked behind each other, so or gated, locked, whatever you call it. So soup was like that. Steaks are like that. Fish is always random, so you always start with red and blue, the fish. But the other four fish, you have oysters, you have fillets, you have crab cakes, and now so fish actually has 6 different combinations. Those are all random, which one comes after the red and blue initial ones. Corn on the cob, yeah. So Dr. Dredd, so this is the thing so you have corn on the cob, your spiny fish, and your bone-in steaks, and your pumpkin. Hopefully we get pumpkin. We're going to start around in a minute here. Those all have waste items to it. The corn on the cob, you have to shuck the corn, or husk it, I would say, husk the corn, and you have to throw that away. So bins are going to become super important right now, which I hate. Well, I don't hate, because I'm not a bin person. My slogan is pros don't need bins, but guess what? You're going to need a bin. And so while we're into that topic, let me pull up another image for you guys. See if I can do this properly without it being terrible. Thanks for the lurk, Speedy. It's nice to see you as always. Hopefully you have a good sleep. I've been known to put people to sleep with how I talk. So let me try to upload. See if I can upload a couple images here. Because while we're here, can I do so we have this one here. These are the new customer cards. Playing soccer. Yeah, exactly, Locke. Because soccer is the bin man. So you have these. These are the new customer cards. So some of them are pretty soccer exactly fixing using bids. Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, that's the thing, Beauty. Is like I got used to not needing them either. Like I always say bins, pros don't need them. It's just try to be funny. So here, these are the new cards. Picky eaters. They, I can barely read this because it's very small for me. They leave food on the plate. So any food that's left, you have to throw out before you can wash it. So that's adds extra, time. Now, I don't know if any of these reduce customers. I don't believe they do, like food does. You have herd mentality. I don't know if herd mentality is gated behind a rush card. That I don't have the answer to that, because it says they come during rush times, but if you don't have a rush, then they won't come. So if you have something like dinner rush, you can prep everything ahead of time. If you have morning rush, how are you going to survive that? Like, you know what I mean? It's so crazy. Then you have health and safety. Customers are slowed by messes. That one's super interesting to me, the health and safety one, because, customers, if they take longer to get from, say, a coffee table to their table, the people who are waiting outside to get in aren't getting in. So I think it's gonna, if you have that card plus like increased messes or something, I think it's gonna be quite difficult. Like a lot of these, like I thought, all these cards are gonna be free cards. They're not gonna mess. Every card is gonna change something. It's gonna make it harder. And you have tipping culture. So yeah, beauty, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's because I always like to say, try to milk. I mean, I don't do it sometimes, but try to milk that patience meter. Like when they're sitting down, try to let it go down as far as it can if you're struggling for time. But the more time it takes you, the less money you're gonna make, which is like terrible. Which is terrible. Each meal is at one goal with how long they wait. There you go. So it's like, it's like I haven't watched anybody play. I mean, Lemur was like his Q&A last night. I caught some of it in between. Had family here. I know Monica was doing it earlier today, and I don't know what card she got, but again, I wasn't able to be glued to my screen, so I don't know what has been out there yet. But yeah, they're very interesting. And then I'm going to show you just a couple more things here, and then we can actually get into playing, unless you guys want to skip over this. So you obviously have the corner grabbers, and you have the teleporters. Teleporters are ridiculously expensive. I think they're like $12.50 or something. Very late game discount. Maybe because most people don't use the discount desk. Maybe this is why now. So the next thing would be you have your trick or treat cards. Now there's 18 of them. I'm not going to go through all of them, but there's a couple things that I want to show you quickly that I kind of made up here. One is this one. So you see that, right? So okay, Ace said health and safety. I don't know, Ace. That's a good question. I would think so because it would help clean the messes, right? Will they be sped up? I don't know. That's a good question, Ace. I'm not sure. So here's one. I can't load all three of these. I don't know how to do this quickly. So the sinks, the bins, and the conveyor belt, or excuse me, the sinks, the mixers, and the bins all are on a rotational cycle now. I'm not sure if people call them cycled or it's all on a rotation. So when you research your initial sink, you're going to get one of these four. And then they'll go in order, like how the research desk goes to CBD, these are going to be in an order too. They're going to start with dishwasher, but their first one is always random and then it cycles through. So the good thing with that is that if you get a sink you don't want, you can figure out, eventually people will learn these, like you'll remember it. Hello, Ash, and hello, Ash, double hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm just going over a little bit of the new stuff of the game before we actually started playing, which I haven't been talking for like 25 minutes, and we haven't done anything yet. But that's okay. I'm a ghost at least. See, I'm a ghost down here. But yeah, so the sinks are rotational. The first one's random. The costs are the same, like how they've been. But if you get a dishwasher, and you're like, I'd rather have a wash basin, you have to research 3 more days to get a wash basin. But at least there's a way to do it. They're all random in the beginning, but at least there's a way to do it. So we have that one real quick, and then I'm going to go and do this one, which is the mixers. So the heated mixer, I already talked about the heated mixer getting a buff. The heated mixer now has from a 0.2 to 0.4 cooking speed, and it doesn't burn. So it's going to be super helpful. Now again, when you do mixers, it's random, and this is the order they go, and then this is the order that I have seen that it goes in. I may be mistaken or it may change, so don't hold me to this. This is just what I've seen, and I've interpreted my own, kind of picture here for this. But again, if you get a heated mixer, you can cycle through them until you get the one you want, which is quite helpful as well. Yeah, exactly, Dark. Or Beauty. So like here it'd be heated. This would be like HCR, heated conveyor wrapper, HCR or CRH, or like the CBD is one that I'm not coining that term. I know I always would say CBD for copy blueprint discount. This would be HCR. You figure it out. You played enough, right? And then the next thing is going to be the last slide. I have other slides, but I won't bore you with all those. Actually, no, I'll do one more. I'll do one more after this one. So the next one is the bins. So so the next one here. Hey, hey, Push, nice to see you. What are your thoughts on scrub? Push, you know what? Where's Ace? Ace, you want to answer that question? You want to answer that question? So bins are the next one. So you have your when you upgrade a bin, you get a random one of these 3. You either get the one on the left, which is your jiggly bin, or your compactor bin. You get the composting bin, which is the middle one, or you get your expanded bin, which has, I think it has 8 slots or something like that. I'm not sure what the slot, like how many. I don't ever play with it. And again, it's random. The first one's random, and then you can cycle through them. To me, honestly, the jiggly bin is going to be what people are going to use most, because if you things like corn husk and bones, and we're going to get into pumpkin stuff. You know what I'm going to do for you guys? I'm going to show you a little sneak peek at something that I've been working on, which is what that save is right there. I think it's the correct save. No, no, I don't love it. And then I'm going to show you one more little slide I have here. This one. So the other, I have a whole list of things of updates if you want that. But the other one is this. And this is kind of like in the middle of the screen here. But you know how when you pick a card, you don't know what the buffs are going to be. Now they list them. Whenever you pick a card, it tells you what level and what the buffs are going to be. This just has affordable and charming. These are just the examples that I have. But it now will show you what buffs you get, which is super, super helpful, I think. Because it's like, I know exclusives, what their buffs are. Exclusive is queue patience, then it's more money, and then it's queue stop table patience. I know those three. But the other ones I don't know. So this is super, super helpful because it makes you be like, okay, well, do I want charming? Do I want affordable? These are the buffs. This is what I go for, etc. So it's, quality of life. Exactly, Beauty. Like a lot of this stuff is quality of life. Like being able to cycle through the mixers, the sinks, and the bins, like as a quality of life, it doesn't really change the gameplay. It doesn't break anything. It doesn't make it easier in a sense. It just makes it more enjoyable because you're like, oh, I keep getting wash basins. And the funny thing with that is I can't be blamed for getting wash basins anymore because there's a way to change that. I'm always blamed. Everybody blames me for getting wash basins when you upgrade a sink, but now you can change it. Yeah, you can change it. Yeah, there you go, Ace. Exactly. I know. So the funny thing with that, Beauty, is that I used to always love charming. Charming was my go-to, and then exclusive. I'm not sure if exclusive got changed or got buffed or whatever. Now my go-to is exclusive if I get it because of the money, and it's just overall quite good, I think. But then again, though, here's the thing. I probably won't be exactly, Beauty. But so the thing is, though, is formal is the one that reduces messes. So if you get that card where customers are slowed by messes, formal might be the way to go, because you have less messes or no messes. I think the last tier of formal is no messes. So those two cards together would be super powerful. So like each one has their own kind of, you got to depend on what you get, right? Okay, let's close this off. I don't really think you guys want to see any more of my stuff. I just want to go over a couple things. For everybody new coming in, by the way, welcome. It's nice to see you. The game will be, the update I should say, is free. The update is free tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern, 6 p.m. UK time. I think it's called BST. I should just say the UK time. You understand where that is. Tomorrow. And the update's free, but the game will be going on sale. So if you're on the fence about buying it or you want to buy it for some friends or something, just wait until after the update drops because there will be a sale. Price, I don't know, because a lot of Steam uses regional pricing, and I don't know what Yogs is doing with that. They're in charge of that. I just know I was told to periodically just mention that the game will have a bit of a discount tomorrow when the update comes out. So make sure you wait. Just give it an extra, where are we at? About 16 hours from now, 15 hours from now, the update will be available, and then everybody will be playing it. So exactly, Ace. It will make it much more useful. So let me just run. I have a couple things. Just give me 2 seconds. I have a couple things to go through. Let's see. Oh, one cool thing is practice mode. You can enter practice mode through the escape menu, like through the main menu. You don't have to run outside anymore. That's great. The potato salad bug has been fixed. Dessert pie. So the pumpkin pie and the apple pie, guess what? They don't need plates anymore, which is awesome. Because like I never liked taking apple pies because you have another plate to clean. Now you don't anymore. You serve them with no plates. It's awesome. Your practice mode, I think, is like what the number one thing people wanted. Because even me too. It's like you run all the way out and then you run all the way back. It's such a pain in the butt, right? It's such a pain. And then what else we have? So the potato salad bug, where if we have a franchise, that's been fixed. Scrapping franchises now give the proper experience. Again, this is when the update drops, not right now because I'm playing on the 1.10 branch. The groups have changed. You'll see this. So remember, way back in the early playtest days, you always had number of groups and then expected groups, and then it changed to number of customers, expected groups. Now it's back to groups again. So it changes. It makes it a little bit more accurate when you're dealing with cards, and also gives you a little bit more kind of like, well, do I have this many or do I have this many? So it makes it a little bit harder, I guess. So that's been changed. You'll see it. So we're going to get into a game in a second here. You can't scrap your main ingredients now. Before there was a bug where you could, exactly, I agree, Vixen, where you had the stupid plate, right? It's like, just eat the pie with your hands. Put it on a napkin or on a paper towel. So what was I going to say? So scrapping franchises now give XP, because before there was a bug with that. You can't scrap your main ingredients anymore. because that was always something you could get rid of. Like if you had metal tables, you could get rid of all your side ingredients. Now it forces you not to do that. Which makes sense to me, because you should still have to be able to keep everything that you need, because say you swap out metal tables to something else, then you're screwed, right? So one thing with that is, you can't visit quite yet. In a second, guys. So the thing with the scrapping main ingredients, if you have a run that's going now that's saved, and you've gotten rid of some ingredients, it likely is going to be broken tomorrow, because the game won't know what to do. I may be wrong with that. I'm just going off an assumption that I have. So just keep in mind with that, as well as if you have potato salad, like runs that have potato salad, just leave them alone until the update is out, because they're still bugged. Like I said, I'm playing on the 1.10 branch right now. The soups and steak prerequisites, like the locks, I already talked about that. Those are done. Sides now give proper coins. Where there was a bug, if you gave a side, you got a lot more coins than you should. That's been fixed. Corner grabbers and teleporters, that's awesome one. The way the corner grabbers work, so it goes conveyor belt to grabber, and then grabber will go to either a smart grabber or a corner grabber, and then those two will cycle between each other. So that's, you 50-50 chance to get a smart grabber or a corner grabber, and then you can just research it again to cycle back to the other one. And then also the visit trick and visit treat, which is in my title. That is, once we get into the game, hello, Soccer Man, boo. Hey, Soccer, you know what? We were just 7 months. What a champion. We were just talking about how important bins are going to be, and then I'm going to have to actually start using bins. Can you believe it, Soccer? After all these months, I think I've been playing this since February. I've known you maybe since February or something like that, or March, and it's like now I finally have to use bins. And you know what? The bin was added for Soccer. I don't actually know why it was added for. I'm just saying it because Soccer was the bin king. He always pushed for more bins. We don't have any. Sorry if you heard that. We don't have any more bins, but bins now are useful because you actually need to use them. You can't just be a pro and not use them like me. You have to use them for corn husk, for bones, pumpkins. You're gonna see. I'm gonna show you something real quick, and then we're gonna get into a game finally. Nah, don't blame Zach. You've been using bins nonstop. That you've been. I make no mistake. The only time I ever use a bin, Soccer, is on ice cream, and that's if I'm having a bad day. My parents and my grandmother are still up. They're leaving tomorrow, so if there's any commotion, I would look that way. I'm looking out into the kitchen. Needed more tasks. Blame Soccer Man. I do not have a cough button on this microphone. No, you did, Soccer. I mean, I have no idea where the updates came from. I mean, you're the bin man, and I mean, it makes sense that bins have given a little bit more love. Not that anything's changed with them. Like, the bins haven't been updated. You can just cycle through them when you update one or upgrade one, and they're definitely more useful. Like, you have to use them, almost. The visits, and then the soaking. Okay, I talked about everything so far. Okay, Vixen. I never get rid of the bin. I just hide it away. I never get rid of it. Yeah, I might have burned one, but I didn't need the bin. Sorry, guys. I didn't need the bin. Okay. Let me show you guys something. I don't know if this is going to be... This give me 2 seconds. Let me just make sure I'm not screwing something up here. Pumpkin pie. I don't want to mess up one of my... Hold on. Pie seeds. Okay. Here, I'm going to show you a sneak peek here. Don't ignore some of the things you're going to see on the screen. If I think... Gotten rid of it. How did I put... Oh, yeah. Fires are a thing now. So there are, once we get into a game, you can do exclamation point trick and exclamation point treat. Tricks can be various things, and there are various... I didn't show you any of these cards yet, the trick cards that you can get, where people randomly set things on fire, or they spill messes, or they just do lots of crazy things. So I'm going to show you guys something real quick here. I'll show you what I'm working on here. Take this for what you are. Don't ignore some of the things that you see here. This is... Just ignore that. You see this? This is auto pumpkin pie. Or, sorry, the pumpkin pie. Pumpkin soup. 2 seconds lock. This why I was trying to show you something. And the reason why is because you have waste now. Pumpkins create waste, and you have to do something with them. Hey, Britt, welcome in. Thank you. I am the ghost. Yes, we're playing. I'm playing. I have early access to the 1.10 Halloween update that comes out tomorrow. So, yeah, this is full auto. But that's all I'm going to show you guys. you want to see it run? Watch this. Oh yeah, look. Okay, so as I was saying before, is you have practice mode. So before you had to go outside, right? You can still do this. See the question mark at the bottom, but now you hit escape or whatever button is you have mapped for escape, and you go into practice mode, and you can enter it. Hey Clay, nice to see you. Let's watch this. Here we go. So this is how you. Oh wait, what did I do? Oh, whoops. Okay, sorry. I have to ignore what that is. Oh, never mind. I should be able to do it now. There we go. So this is how you automate. Yeah, expected groups, Turkey. That's been changed. So this is how you automate pumpkin soup. Now, the key thing here is you hear the music. The spooky music. You have waste. Whenever you do something with pumpkin, you have waste. You have pumpkin seeds and you have pumpkin. And you chop the pumpkin to make the seeds. Exactly. Hey, Jack, nice to see you. So this is a bit of a sneak peek. Actually, this video, like this, what I'm showing you guys here, is not, it's out on YouTube right now. And the only little bit of an iffy thing is this, how these cycle this. I haven't figured out how to make it not happen like this. When you're pulling the auto pot like this, sometimes it spills out 3, sometimes it doesn't matter, by the way. Well, this is not early game stuff, and this is very kind of late game. You know, when I do my tutorials for YouTube, guys, I do them to show you what's possible, not what's necessarily practical. But I mean, this is compact. This is as compact you can make full auto soup. So, but you could, but I'm trying to make it as compact as possible, soccer. So I don't know where else you would, because right now it fits in a 6x4 block. You couldn't put it anywhere else to make it more compact. Like that's the whole my gist of this. Yeah, if I'd put the pot down here and place it pointing into here or something, yeah, that would work then. But like I'm just trying to do. So breakfast is at level 13, and then you have stir fry at level 15. So you're not far off. The update is expected tomorrow, Tuesday, at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 o'clock p.m. BST, and then I guess it'd be 10 a.m. West Coast Time, North America. So at about 16 hours from now. 16 hours from now, it'll be up and running. And also, because everybody's here now, so I was given the okay by Yogs to say this, is that the game, when the update drops, the game will go on sale again. As far as what cost, I don't know. I don't know amounts, but I know I was told to mention that it will go on sale tomorrow and just push the update. So they're giving me access to play it for you guys tonight. So there's a bit of plugs for Yogscast. You can set to midnight tomorrow. Beauty. I'm going to abandon this because I already have this saved elsewhere, so this is fine. So, I'm just going to get rid of all this. I don't need anything. Okay, so here's your costumes, right? So you have a bunch of different ones. It's like, you can see me in the top right. You have a hot dog costume. There's a bit of a bug that it only looks like, it doesn't change anything when you look at it. Hot dog, you got a vampire cape, you have bunny ears or whatever it is, you have I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, a rabbit, I guess, witch's hat, this is your regular outfit, this is a piece of pizza, but I have a hat on, pirate hat, fake nose, pumpkin head, crown, and then I'm always the ghost. Ghost is my thing. So, I want to play a game tonight, and I don't know what dish to take, because I don't know if the extra stuff spawn more now because it's like Halloween. Why is all the things being turned off? I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot. And the thing is though is you could do that, Jack. Well, yeah, some of them like a lot of people have said about, it looks like you could have an Among Us costume, right? But some of them are kind of close, I guess. Pirate costumes. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Delta, nice to see you. Welcome and thank you for the first time chat. Finally caught a stream. Hey, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. I will say, Delta, is that I have a lot of YouTube content. All my like tutorials back when the release came out August 4th. All the tutorials that I made back then, or guides from my perspective, they all are still valid. Everyone still works. None of them are broken. But starting today, right now there's 3 out or 2 out right now. One's pumpkin soup, one's an update one, blah 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 blah, or something, or pumpkin pie maybe. And I'm going to be updating all my automation stuff to make compact. Like it's about as compact as you can make it. Maybe not as, I don't know, efficient but compact. That's my whole thing, using the corner grabbers and everything. I haven't delved into the teleporters at all yet, so that'll be soon. And the thing is, the teleporters are super, super expensive. That's the biggest thing of how they're a bit difficult. You want to do pies? No, soccer. Oh, awesome. Should I call you Delta? Should I call you Jay? What would you like me to call you? Or Ontario is... No, I don't use a scrubby brush because I don't need it. Okay, so we can do pies. We can start with pies. I'm going to do... Okay, so here's the thing. My Blame Ontario seed that most of you guys have seen me play is broken. Now, soccer, the seeds were supposed to continue, but this is broken. Look at this. Look at this mess. This bothers me because all the other seeds that I plug in that I've like ones that I've used in the past for layouts, they all work. This one doesn't work anymore, which kind of really stinks. I hate it. It is broken. Well, every other seed, the Blarg seed, which I use that just to make my my videos because of how it's so open. That one works. My Chicken one, still there. But we're gonna tonight. I think we're gonna do the caravan seed. It's open. It's big enough for what I need it for. It's not ideal. It's either that one or the Blarg seed. Like, again, I don't know. We could just, well, I don't like this one either, so I think we'll just do the caravan seed. Caravan. I'll get it right eventually, Ace. I'm just used to saying Cara. I know a lot of people come into her chat, or like that when she raids, they say Cara. It's just, I think, the more common way to say Cara. I don't know. But anyway, I will try to remember. I know she's not here. She's off. Cara is off on what, Ace? Mondays and Tuesdays, right, is when she doesn't stream. But in any case, Blarg map is good, stabilized. It should be, but it's the only thing that I saw soccer was my map, my Blame on. So the Blame Ontario, the Chicken, and the Caravan seed. Those are all I've discovered those. I don't post them anywhere because I don't want people to use them. Those are my seeds. Can't be greedy. Dog, something has to be just mine, right? It was a Blame Ontario map. It was like I play the maps. So guys, so you may think, you know, I'm not a seed aficionado. I don't do seeds for cards, or I do seeds for the layout. And I like layouts where there's a big open space on the right, a lot of countertops up and down, like vertical. I don't play with countertops like your path throughs at the bottom. I can't play like that. It just doesn't work for me. I like going left and right, not up and down. So I only play maps that have countertops on the left, or I call them countertops on the left-hand side. So there's a lot of maps that I could play. I just won't be for that reason. Like, look at that one. That's not that bad. That one's wonky. And then the weekly and dailies are just normal ones. So yeah, I don't know. Is that one? You have a pair of... What is... I never played on that one, actually. That doesn't look the same. Oh, he does. Is that the same? Excuse me for my sniffing. Sorry, I don't have a mute button on this. Is that what it looks like? Well, that you can. Hey, Britt, nice to see you. Yeah, so the thing is, though, all the seeds I quote as my seeds, you'll never see them anywhere except on YouTube or on here because I don't publish them anywhere. Not that I can't. I'm just being selfish, I guess. Is that what it looks like? No, it shouldn't. No, because I can take the dish away, and then I can do it. Let me scroll on. See, the dish is irrelevant to the seed. See, it's the same one, right? Boogie. Let's see that one. We can do a couple. No, that's definitely not right. Is that it? Oh, the B. Hey, Hannah, nice to see you. This is another one that I let people play. I don't think that's right either, is it? That's not right. Is it? Hey, Pink, nice to see you, Pink. Welcome in. How was your nap? I didn't try. Hey, Mod, I didn't try your mom. Some of them are just kind of... That's definitely not right. There's no way people play that map. There's no way they play that map. Balance. Blame CAD. Oh, for Blame for Canada? I don't know. I never tried that one. No, that's terrible. Well, okay, it's not terrible. It's just, yeah. So that's the thing. So the Blame Ontario one, are you guys just naming, you like just yelling out things? Do you know what they actually look like? Or are you just saying things? Like that's, for me, look at those little rooms though. Exactly. That's exactly right, Hannah. That's all I want. Yeah, so soccer. I think every map right now is gonna be a spooky map. Because let me just type in a random one like this. I think every one is gonna be the Halloween. I'm assuming that's gonna change at some point. I think maybe once Halloween is over, there'll be a little bit like a little, a little baby patch pushed in so that the maps go back to the way they were. I mean, as far as I know, soccer. You may and Vixen, you guys are here. If you're still here, soccer. I think you might know. I don't know if all the Halloween content is like the dishes are going to stay, but like the trick or treat cards and the decorations, I don't know what's going to stay. I have no idea. Soccer, maybe you have some insight on that. I'm not sure. Godseed. Nah, that's no good. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm just going to do the caravan seed today. It has a big kitchen, so we get into doing automation, and I can fit I think I can fit 4 tables in there. Oh, sorry, Hannah. If I swing my mic away, it's because I'm trying to cough. I don't have a mute button on my OBS, so just excuse that. You guys know I blame Canada. Yeah, exactly, Jack. I love South Park. I haven't seen it in a long time. I don't even know when. The Caravan is good. I like it. Again, Caravan 1 is... I have to give myself some credit for something, and I'm going to give my credit for... Like the Caravan Seed, the Chicken map, even 131. I'm not sure if I found 131 or someone else did. 131 isn't any good anymore. Yeah. Anyway. So, oh yeah, pies. You guys want me to see pies. Now, what's going to happen here is... Oh, shoot. I got to open that up. Now that I'm talking, I didn't even do it yet. I got to open up OpenChef. Whoopsies. Just give me 2 seconds. It shouldn't affect anything. I should be able to open it up just fine. So, when we get into game, you guys can do exclamation point visit. Oh, exclamation point visit. And then I think in the same, you can do exclamation point visit and then either do trick or treat after visit. Wait till I get into the game. Let me just check it right. Let me just check it right now. I'm going to do it myself. Visit, treat. Let's see if, okay, the queue works. All right, just give me 2 seconds to load up the game. So the way this works now, where is OpenChef? That still hasn't been fixed, has it, Soccer? Where it can be put on top of things. Dang it all. It's so super annoying. What are you going to do? Someone messaged me on Discord. Hi, Pink. I know I saw you come in. Are you okay? Did you have a good nappy? I don't need to look at Discord. Unless, Pink, are you sending me notes? I don't think you are, right? Nope, okay. So the OpenChef still hasn't been fixed. But it does work. So let's get into game. We've been talking for long enough, right? Okay. Got some icy tea. For those of you who are from Eastern Pennsylvania, if anybody, or the tri-state area, you know what icy tea is. So good. It's like Turkey Hilt iced tea. So good. Hot knows. Hot isn't in here. I know that. He knows what icy tea is. It's like a thicker Lipton tea. I don't know. Okay. Why can I not click on anything? Okay. Right. So a couple new things. It says expected groups. So these are just joining, by the way. I did go through all the new changes. If you have a question about anything, just ask. Just ask. I'm trying to move. Hold on. I'm trying to move this thing out of the way. If you have any questions about anything, just ask. And I'll try to answer. I can answer anything that I know the answer to. There's nothing I can't say because I've been given permission to play this for you guys tonight. So you have the Halloween map. It's like a castle, like a drawbridge. And then when I start playing the spooky music will come on. I'm not sure if I ever did pies with the caravan seed. I have no idea. So we're gonna learn. I mean, everything's way up at the top, which is kind of annoying. But what are you gonna do? Hey, Alex, nice to see you. Thank you for the first time chat and the visit. Right. So I was gonna say his butt spot is now visiting. Hey, who's coming in here? Azel. Hey, nice to see you, Azel. Welcome in. Pink and Sleepy, thank you for the bits. So kind of you. And you're going to get pushed to the front. Who did I miss? Push. I got Push. I think I got everybody else. Azel, nice to see you. Dr. Drew, Alex, Pink and Sleepy, and Jerry, nice to see you as well. Okay, I think I got everybody. If I missed you, apologies. Okay, so we're playing on the 1.10 branch update. I guess it's a different branch, but the updated version. The game will be out tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I'm on East Coast US time here. Dark Beauty, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 1 month. Welcome in. Much appreciated. Is this how I want to do this? Yeah, whatever. Where's the door at, by the way? Thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. You guys are amazing. Okay. I gotta not screw up. Famous last words. All right, let me set this up. I'm getting too excited here. I hope we get some pumpkins or something. Hey, Clay, nice to see you. Welcome in. Okay, yeah. So the exclamation point visit trick will make your character do something. Treat will give me a benefit. Trick will kind of be something that's more difficult. All right, I gotta lay this out how I normally do, so I don't get flustered here. This is gonna go here. This one's gonna go here. Nope, this is gonna go here. I think this is how I always do this, right? The pies. I hate that it's just so far pushed back, but we will actually. Why am I so far away? By the way, I like to be. I'm a crammer. Let's cram. Let's cram today. Oh no, I know why I'm cramming. Hey, never mind. What is that noise upstairs? Sounds like a jet engine upstairs. I hated that so far away. We'll make do. Oh, I think someone's taking a shower. I have guests over today, or this weekend, so... Okay, so you see we have expected groups is 3. So I have no idea how many customers it's going to be. It's going to be between 3 and 6. So that's a bit of a pain in the butt. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much, Asha. Thank you so much for the bits. Well, we have hype train. I'm not used to hype trains, but choo choo. You'll have a limited time to. Oh, that's on you guys. You can see that. You guys can see that too. Well, welcome. Okay, hey Rena, nice to see you. Poke and hug. I don't think that works, does it? I don't even know what I have. I don't do any of this work. I don't think so. Dark PD says I either get to OT5 or fail doing something dumb day 1. Yeah. So okay, fix the thing. Okay, we ready? I'm pressure, right? Okay, just real quick. Clay, you're going crazy. So if you want to do the practice mode, you go exclamation point practice. You don't have to go anywhere. When you get out of practice mode, wherever your character is going to stay right there. It doesn't spawn you to the front of the building anymore. What is it's called apple of my pie. We got to think of a better name. I don't like that name at all. Chatter Cats, welcome in. Mod, you got your visit. Buttspot is going crazy. It'd be funny if Buttspot would say exclamation point visit and he would have a trick. That'd be funny. All right, I don't know what to expect here. Honestly, I'm a little nervous. I mean, you can't order anything specific. So Ash is coming in. Now, I don't know if yours... Oh, you're a hot dog. Do you hear the music? A little bit, right? Now, I'm not sure if a star is a trick or a star is a treat. What did Ash do? Let me go back. I just want to see. Ash did... trick. Okay, so No, you said treat, too. Wait a minute. No, you said trick. So, we're going to see what happens. So, oh, it went that because you... Where's the trick then? Maybe it didn't have a trick? Oh, I think I know why. I think it's because of the bit cheer. That seems... I don't know about that then. That I'm not sure, because it should have done something. Unless they all don't do something, I don't really know. We'll find out in about 2 seconds because Turkey, I think, yeah, you guys are all doing tricks because I think that's what the little ghost symbol means. We're gonna find out. Put it that way. Oh yeah, because Ash is back again. Oh, the ghost. What's the ghost gonna do? Okay, so you left. So I have to clean this. I have to dump the mess off before I can wash a dish. So that's one of the tricks. Now my bin is full and I have to take this out. Wait, how do you take this out? So you can tell I never use bins because I have no idea how to empty them. So that was one of the tricks, is you make garbage for me that I have to dispose of first. So again, bins. You got to use bins. Stan, Anna's here. Hannah, what's your trick going to be? He's going to start on fire? Yeah, I didn't... I don't know what that trick was. Wait, maybe some of them aren't, because I didn't notice what that one was. Did you see what it was? Chopping broccoli. Oh, we got the hype train going. We have 2 minutes left of the hype train level 1. Awesome. You guys are amazing. So I'm not sure what those 2 tricks were. Yeah, the little ghosts are the trick ones, I think. Hey, Kerwak, nice to see you. Welcome in. You hear the music going? Alright, so we got no research desk. Again, I don't know cards, how they work on this map. So I'm going to take a hob. And I think I'm going to take... do I need a prep station? I don't really need a prep station. I think we're just gonna rock and roll here. I don't really need to buy anything. So we have 3 groups again. I'm not gonna call anybody. I want it just to be a kind of a leisurely run. So we got a couple more tricks. So everybody's doing trick. I see that because that's the ghost icon. Let's see what. Oh, so Ace is a vampire, and Azul is that like a queen or like a crown? I guess. All right, see what happens. I'm just gonna watch to see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. What are they doing? Why are you so? What the heck? Do you want something else? Come on. Is that a trick? I don't know what the trick. Are you serious right now? So the trick is that you order twice. What the heck? What the heck? All right, I think Brit coming in. I think they're gonna give me a treat. So that's crappy. What the heck? Am I gonna feed you twice? I better get paid for this. I better get paid for this. What the heck? I don't think I got paid, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. All right. Okay, we have one treat up top. I think this. No, Brit is because you. I think because the star is the bitch here, right? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Man, that stinks. Oh yeah, because Brit gave the cheer. Thank you so much once again. All right, I think we have one more customer coming in, or one more group. We have Beauty and Dr. Dread. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, the level hype train is long gone. Welcome. Thank you for everybody who contributed for the hype train. And Rena does hydrate. Thank you, Rena. Okay. Oh. Let's see what we got now. Oh, they're all ghosts. So maybe they're all trick or treat. Maybe they both are the same ghost. Because everybody didn't do trick, right? Did somebody do treat? Let's see what happens here. Okay, so there the ghost came up. What happens? Did you let set on fire? So one of them was I think it's just a generic symbol because you see how the floor is buffed on the left. Yeah, it means both, Beauty. So you see how I'm pointing, you can see me. See where my mouse is here? The floor is buffed. That would be a treat. That gives me. It doesn't help me because I'm not out there. That's okay. That's what it was. Got it. So yeah, I think the ghost is a generic symbol. And then it just, I think when it flashes like above the table, like after I serve, then the effect comes in. So maybe it's only one effect per table. Because that one left the floor buffed. Unless they're the same. I don't know the specifics of some of these. That's right. It might have been an arrow, like a fake. I wasn't paying attention. Like some of them, the decorations or like the costumes, you have an arrow, like a fake arrow going through your head with like the band that goes over the top. You know, like you got shot with an arrow. All right. Hey, Chattercast, nice to see you. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. You guys are going crazy with the... Hey, Tootie, nice to see Tootie and Jack and Hannah, and am I missing anybody else? Kerwhack. I think I got everybody. If I'm missing you guys, sorry. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to get a blueprint research test today. Hey, we're going to buy it. Now, again, people can say, no, don't buy it. You should keep it. Nah, I don't think so. Should we upgrade? Oh, we don't have a bin to upgrade. All right. Well, the buffer one, Beauty, would be good if you're serving outside. If you have two people and someone's serving outside, they'll get a slight speed boost. And I think that will also prevent messes from, well, after today, we're going to get a new card. So let's just get to that point and see what we get. And then we'll see what we get. I don't want to rush anything. Oops. That's not right. There we go. I'm just going to wait here. Jerry comes in. Look at that hat. Look at that hat coming in. Hello, Alex. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see what the effects. Why can I not do this right? Let's see what the effects are after this one. So I think it's only. Oh, if the ghost symbol appears. All right. Let's see what happens. Nothing happened. Okay. Interesting. Maybe sometimes there aren't any. I don't know. It's weird. I thought there was supposed to be something every time, but there apparently nothing happened. Unless I'm missing it. You guys might be seeing it. Ash got a little tiara on. Let's see what yours, because you guys are all doing something. Let's see what it does. That may be a mess one, because look how many messes. Look at all the mess around it. That might have been a mess one. I'm not really sure. Like there are. Hey, Hyper, nice to see you. Hey, deleted memes, nice to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you also for the follow. Much appreciated. We're rocking out today. Get your visits in. You can do exclamation point visit treat, and you can do exclamation point visit trick or treat. And something potentially will happen. Some things we haven't seen yet. Hey, also deleted. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see what happens here. We're just watching, see what happens. Anything gonna start on fire? So there, nothing happened either. So I'm not really sure then. I better do my research for you. Oh, I think I was. Oh, I felt like I had a speed boost inside. So those ones, I don't know what those were. Oh, maybe that was it. Plummy, welcome in, by the way. Oh, safety hob, nice. Okay. So yeah, some of them may be subtle. I don't have a list of these of what they are. Kamina, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. We're rocking out. After today, I'm going to do my little spiel as I have access to play this for you guys today. Cheer to 1-bit. Thank you so much for the 1-bit cheer. Much appreciated. I'm interested to see what card we get after today. All right, let's see what we get. All right, what we get? No one's starting. Oh, no. Actually, you know what? Let it burn. It's the last one. There you go. There's the fire. Rena, you set everything on fire. Now, again, that was at the end of the day, so it didn't really matter. But if that'd been the beginning of the day, and say you have this is the thing, right? So you know how I play sometimes I push all the tables back? What happens if you start a fire there and you can't get out? What happens? You lose. You lose, right? You just lose. All right, I'm not sure. What do we have? Ooh. So the tipping culture, that's a new one. As much as I'd love to do soup, I want to do tipping. I want to try to do the new stuff for you guys today. What am I missing? I know there's a bunch of people coming in here. If I miss anybody, sorry about that. Welcome in. Welcome. We are playing Juicy Jess. Welcome in as well. Plummy got you already. Beauty. I think I got everybody. Hey, Pink. Yeah, Pink. Clay's hitting everybody. Did I miss anybody? But if I missed you, please say something in chat. Well, it's not a 1-star review. It's just that we got through one 1 star of 5. It's okay, Beauty. It's okay. Yeah, that's the thing. So this is the thing. If you're playing solo off stream, the tricks and the treats don't mean anything because you can't activate them by yourself. The reason I'm taking tipping culture is because I want to see how it works. Because we're just having fun tonight. Like if I lose and we restart, honestly, it's no skin off my back tonight. But yeah, Haley, welcome in, Kerwak. Yeah, we have a lot of new people here, a lot of returning faces. Well, not faces. You see my face. So pretty. What do we got? All right, we're gonna buy this. I kind of love my safety hobs. We're gonna. And apologies if my ticks start acting up. They're a little bit bad tonight, so just try to deal with that. Anyway, what do we want to upgrade? Do we need a sink? Do we need a table? Do we want a counter? I think we'll do a hob because I'm assuming we're gonna get something else later on. I'm not gonna buy anything else. So tipping culture, let's just review that real quick, right? So tipping culture is one of the new cards. So customers pay based on the remaining patience. Yes, Hannah, they can be. I think if you have your customers set in a certain way, sometimes you can make crazy layouts with tables. If they get stuck, they can probably definitely be set on fire. This is going to be very interesting. Now, again, some of these cards, I don't know how long they're going to stick around or if it's forever. I can't see some of the trick-or-treat stuff being around for Christmas, but that's not up to me. I'm just my opinion here. Yeah, so exactly, Dark. Okay, beauty, look good. Yeah, so is that right, Plummy? Fast my profile avatar. Let me see if I can click on your name. Exactly. I can't just show anybody, but anybody wants to see Plummy's avatar, just click on their name in the chat. And it looks like me. Well, it looks like you, but it looks like me with the ghost. So tipping culture, we're gonna see what happens here because they pay based on the remaining patience. So we're gonna try to have some go all the way down and some go very high. And we'll see what happens. Butt spot, you gotta calm down. You can visit the restaurant Delta by doing exclamation point visit and then a space and put either trick or treat if you want to participate in the trick or treat. Otherwise, just do exclamation point visit. Hey, Azil, nice to see you. We're good. I'm halfway through my tea already, and I've been on for 40 minutes. We're having fun. We set some tables on fire. Well, the tipping isn't actually tipping, Jack. It's like that's what you get paid. Well, yeah, okay, I understand what you're getting. I think we're getting at there. There you go, Delta. You only have to do it one time. I think if you visit and you do trick, and then like the next round you do treat, I think it may change. I don't know the facts on that. If it sticks throughout the run, I'm not sure. Yeah, Ghost Gag. Hey, Epic, yeah, we're going to do... I want to try to get through all the new cards today. Well, one thing... Sorry, guys. I don't have a mute button on this new mic, so you know me and my coughing. So, I'm going to run through a couple things. We have a lot of new people in here tonight. So the update is out tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. BST, UK time, 10 a.m. East Coast time. There is going to be a sale on Steam. This is told to me by Yogscast that there will be a sale on the game tomorrow after the update comes out. Now, as far as the timing of when this goes, I don't exactly have timing, but expect it to go on sale. So if you're watching and you don't have the game or you want to buy it for some friends, just wait until the update drops tomorrow, and then at some point, from what I was told, it will go on sale. So that's awesome. I've been given access to play. I'm playing what you guys will be playing tomorrow. So I'm trying to run through all the new stuff. There's a lot of cool new things. I don't even have it pulled up anymore. I'm not going to show you guys everything because I already ran through it, but like your your sink cycle goes from dishwasher to this to this to this. The bins the same way. The heated mixer now is twice 2x speed cooking and it doesn't burn. Heated mixer is going to be awesome. Corner grabbers, which we're not, anywhere near grabbers yet. But corner grabbers, a lot of bugs have been fixed. Your practice mode. One of the biggest things is practice mode. Is in your escape menu now. You don't have to run outside to go into practice mode, which is like the hugest quality of life add-on there is. So when you go into practice mode, your character stays right where it is. When you exit practice mode, your character stays right where it is. So no more having to move things to get outside to do practice mode. You just do it from the escape menu. Mine is escape. I'm not sure what it would be on a controller. Maybe start or select. I don't know. But there's a lot of cool stuff. Awesome. Well, thank you, Delta, for coming by. Much appreciated. Okay, everybody's coming in. Inspirational speech. Put it this way. I was given access to play this earlier for you guys, so I'm doing my duties to plug what I need to plug. But yeah, the update's coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna give myself a plug. If you want to see what new stuff is out there, watch my latest YouTube video that I put out today. That has, if someone wants to go to YouTube and find the link and paste it, feel free. But I go over all the stuff about what's new coming out. I went over it in about maybe like a 7, 8, 10-minute video, and I showed all the new cards, the trick-or-treat cards. I showed everything. So if you're interested in that, pop on over to YouTube. Okay, next day. So let's see what happens. We have tipping culture. So we're going to have to see what that means. I'm a little nervous because, I don't know what to expect. Can I do things properly today? Thank you. So we're going to see once. I'm going to try to serve these people. Well, let's just try to keep a count on how much time's passed, right? So these are right. They're going to be. What did I miss here? Did I miss putting the meat in? That was bad. So they're pretty much at full. Let's see what their costs are going to give us. They're going to give us 16. So that's 8 each. There was no trick-or-treats done there. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so that's 8 each. So let's try to keep that in mind. The next one, I'm going to try to milk all the way down. Look who's coming in. Hey, Marshall, let's see. Buttsbot's coming in. You know why Buttsbot's coming in? It is because Buttsbot did !visit when it was trying to mock somebody. This is the first time I've ever seen Buttsbot come into the game forgetting the command proper. I'm doing all right, Marshall. How are you doing? Isn't that hilarious? Well, Buttsbot, guess what? I'm gonna let you go all the way down, and I just want to see what happens. I have no idea what's gonna happen. And that's a long wait, though. Jeez, look how long that wait is, man. I just want to see what happens. Maybe I'll do halfway. And then see what happens. Because it should be less than 8. Based on what the tooltip said. So we'll see. Wow, it's so long to wait. I'm going to serve these guys right away. All right, see what this... Hope don't start on fire. So that trick didn't do anything. Or the treat. These timer, I think it's like 3 minutes. Isn't it like something like 3 minutes for the timer? Like, look how slow it's going. It is ridiculously slow. All right, so we're about halfway, right? About halfway. Oh, great, Marshall. Hopefully you have a nice stream. It's nice to see. Okay, halfway. Okay. Then I don't think that's right. Hold on. What does it say? Interesting. So that didn't change anything. That was still 8. All right, Jack. I think you're going to be our guinea pig here. I'm going to let your timer go way down. Unless it's once you know what? I wonder if it's once you take their order. I bet you maybe that's what it is. Let's try that. All right. Let's take their order. Not yet. Oh, you think it's like that? Okay, well, 18 in the double group for super. Yeah, so it should be. Oh, okay, let's do it this way. This one should count down faster because maybe it's. I don't know which patients, which bar it counts off of. Let's just see if this one counts down because so far it's always been 8, right? I didn't miss anything. People never put something after a visit, so he would screw up the word visit. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Did I miss anybody? Oh, I hate. Oh, yes, I can't scroll up. Yes. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yes, Chatter Cats. So, I am playing on the release. I've been given access by Yogs to play this for you guys tonight. So I'm playing on the 1.10 branch, which is what you guys will be playing on. Well, whoever has the game tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern or later. Okay. So there we got 6. Okay, so it must be like a. So now Jack is gonna make me serve them another pie. So I'm not sure if you did trick or treat, Jack, but apparently, oh, we got a stupid danger hob. Yeah. So one of the cards that you actually have to twice. Okay, so it looks like it's about 50%. So for Delta, kind of exactly what you said. If it's less than 50%, you get less. So I thought it would be very much like, you know, I don't know. I thought it would be a lot different of a scale. So I don't really. Yeah, exactly, Beauty. Yeah. No, it was a little bit less than half. Well, close enough. Yeah, so tricks give you, well, one of the trick things, I guess you would call it, is what did we get here? I mean, we're just having fun tonight. Like this, if I, none of this means anything. I just want to try to show the new stuff to you. And unfortunately, I can't spawn in cards. I can't do that. I don't have access to that. So we have to kind of just do it this way, the old fashioned way. But get your visits in any case. You can do exclamation point visit, trick, or treat. And then, yeah, so far we've seen a couple things. The biggest one that I've seen so far is that they leave dirty stuff on the plates that you have to clean. And then the other one is setting fire. And I think it was Rena, and I'm not sure who else. See what happens with it. So here, the ghost icon. I don't like this one at all because now it's the same thing as like all you can eat or double helpings. How is that a trick? Well, I guess because you have to serve them twice. I mean, I guess if anything, you get paid twice. But man, think of how hard that would be if you have like 50 customers. Again, that's all have to do with your chat. If you're playing solo, it doesn't matter. Like these won't pop up. It's just people from like this Twitch integration. All right, let's see what happens now. Are you gonna leave? Okay, I thought they were gonna stay there. Honestly. Okay, let me. I gotta wash some of these dishes. Oh my gosh. I hope I don't lose here. I want to try to get through some of these cards. If I'd have access to just spawn in whatever cards I wanted to play, then I would do that. But I don't have access to that, so I cannot do that for you guys. But we can do this instead. All right. So there's a couple other things. Oh yes, your Chatter Cats. You were saying, all right, here we go. What's gonna happen? What was that one? Oh, because you gave me a. So what was the trick there, or the treat? That thing pinged over your head because you gave a. Because you cheered a bit. Interesting. I hope I don't lose tonight, by the way, because I'm very much dragging my feet here. Interesting. All right. Because I'm just trying to get I'm trying to get new stuff. That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to do here. Just get new stuff. What happens if you do it like this? Let's see what this does. Okay, I gotta just do it now. Let's see what this is as far as tipping. I got 28 coins. Why did I get 28 coins? I think did one of the okay. So it was Jay and who else? And Azazel. Did one of you guys do treats? Did someone do a treat? Ah, look at that. 28 coins. That's awesome. I gotta not lose, though. That would be embarrassing. So, okay, so, I mean, they're all random. There's many different ones. I don't have a list of what they are. Okay, that's interesting. So if you do trick, well, tricks are obviously, or excuse me, if you do treat, a treat is something good. A trick is something, well, bad. Mostly everybody's doing tricks to screw me around here, but that's interesting. Interesting. Okay. Tricks are very good then. Or sorry, I keep messing it up. Treats are very good. Alright, see what happens here. No. Okay, so there was nothing there. Oh no, it gave a floor buff. You see around the table, the floor buff? That was what that treat was. Again, it doesn't really affect me because actually no, there's two right here. This square and this square are buffed. I think. Are they? No. No, it just looks it. Doesn't this one look like it's buffed? Sorry, Tootie. I'm making you wait because we keep screwing around. So lightest bug to this, yeah. I don't. Well, the thing is though, soccer is I got 28 coins instead of getting 16. So either it's a huge bonus or they both got it. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's so hard to like track that. I mean, it's so hard to test that, isn't it? Okay, so here's another new. I'm going to go exclusive. You can vote if you want. Just don't spend channel points. I'm going to do exclusive anyway. So this is another new thing that's come out. So when you get your day 5 card, it has on each side what the buffs are and what level, which is super awesome because, yeah, those are buffed exactly, Azazel, the ones with the sparkly things. So before you had to guess or know what buffs you got. So affordable, you have decreased eating. I mean, most of you guys know what these are, but you can. I'm going to leave this on the screen for another 20 seconds or something like that. Both paid, which seems wrong to me. Got to see. Yeah, I don't know, soccer. It's hard to test that unless like you have like say you're playing and I mean your Twitch, like I just not spam but like do the different commands and you just serve one person and just see. It's hard to test that, I think. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Should I call you Jay? What do you want me to refer to you? 3 names. Which one would you like me to say that I'll try to remember to say? I go Delta. I go Jay. Delta. Okay, Delta. I will try to remember. Thank you. Okay, thanks, Beauty. Yeah, I thought they were. Oh, Marshall, the purple triangle icon. That's if you cheer bits through the in-game cheering system, your name will have a purple triangle or a purple diamond, I guess, that shoots off of it after you pay. Just showing, it's just a Twitch integration showing that you're someone who tipped. You can tip 1 bit up to well, there's I don't know if is there a cap on bits? I don't think so. But if you do 1 bit up to whatever, it's just something to show in game that you tipped. It doesn't affect anything. I think if you tip 10 or above, I think that's what the Chef app is set as. If you tip 10 or above, you skip the. I'm just trying to look at my Chef app here through everything. I think if you tip 10 or above, you skip the queue line to get into the rest. It's just little perks that Twitch integrated with the game. Anyway, so yes, we're gonna go exclusive. Obviously, it tells you what the buffs are, which is awesome because it's like. You have to remember what they are. It's like, is it me or is Cam voice out of... Uh-oh. Hi, April. I hope not. Okay, good. It's not me then. Oh, sorry, Delta. I already went exclusive. I'm trying to scroll up. Everybody else is my audio okay for everybody else? And I know my internet isn't the best internet in the world, so it kind of dances around. Okay, good. I don't have a mute button on this. Again, I have my coughing, and you guys know how it goes. Oh, so here are some new things. So there's decorations that are free. Pumpkins are free. And again, this may just be for Halloween. What else do we have? Give me something else that's free. Do I have nothing else? The cobwebs or the spider webs are free. This is what does that look like? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I love these decorations. And we have the flooring. This is new flooring, like the kind of cobblestone. Almost like you'd have this in like a haunted house, right? This type of like cobblestone-y flooring. Is there anything else that I have? This one here, this is a new one. Let's put this one down. Let's go over here, actually. I think there's the only 2. There's wallpaper, so a couple decorations are just free. Hopefully it works now, April. And also, welcome. Look at that. What the heck is that? That's almost like we're at a kid's birthday party. You're at like a fun center. This one almost looks like, you know what this is? This is like a padded room. It looks like padded, it looks like they stick off the wall, the tiles. It's a padded room, so when I go crazy, I can run into the wall and not hurt myself. The ghost statue, where do you see that? I don't have a ghost statue. Oh, here. Oh, sorry. You're right. I thought it was the other statue. Look at that. Look. We're twins. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Checkered wallpaper. Yeah, look at that. See, look at me. Which one is the real Ontario? I don't know. I guess the one that's going like this. Right. These are all ones that you pay for. I'm just gonna buy these things and get rid of the ovens. Put that up here. And so yeah, psych ward, Kerwhack. That's exactly right. So when I go crazy from banging my head on the wall because I don't use a scrubby brush, no, I don't want to hurt myself. That's awesome. And these decorations, like I said, the pumpkin, the statue, these don't provide any benefit. They're just you can't see the icon because that's broken. If you try to, oh, there we go. If you try to ping these, they're a bit out of. Soccer, you see this? I'm not sure if it's worthy of reporting, but if you ping these and they're too far against the wall, the ping doesn't stick. See, I'm hitting it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So these are free. They're just decorated. They're just for Halloween. They don't change anything. Yeah, it's fun, like, to decorate. Now, again, I don't know how long they're gonna. This, I think, is just a generic wallpaper. Yeah, there's nothing new about that one. And this one, obviously, is a generic one. This is generic, but it's cool. They're cool, new, like they're free things, right? Okay, I think, guess what? We get another card after today, so we have to make it through today. So don't everybody do don't do tricks. Just do treats. Do treats for me. We want a mixer too. Oh, yeah, I don't have a blueprint desk either. Maybe that's our problem. So far that card that we got doesn't really seem to be have much of a problem as far as the what is it called, the tipping one. It doesn't seem to be that difficult. Let's see what happens here. Don't start on fire. Okay, so that one, oh, okay, so that was another treat. So I got 32 coins. I'm looking at the screen, but I should be looking here because this is where you guys see me. So that one, I got 32 coins out of that one. So that one, I think 32. That's so weird. That's so, because the other one was only 28 for 2. Buttspot is a hot dog. Oh, you can't see the Buttspot's face. There's a hot dog, and Dr. Dread is a ghost like me. These are so fun. I know some people, I mean, this hasn't even come out yet, and a lot of people are saying, hey, don't hope these last forever. What I'm hoping happens is, like, at Christmas time, there's another update, and it's just like a costume update. Now, again, it doesn't add anything to the game other than it's for fun, right? That's why you add costumes and stuff. Let's see what happens here. Another 32, so those are more treats. Wow, you can really make a lot of coins. All right, let's see what happens. I'm hoping we get one of the new items for. Hope we get one of the new items. Here's Plummy. Here you go. So you must did it. Oh, look, you did a treat as well because you got the sparkle floor. See, the thing, it doesn't affect me in here, the sparkle floor. So I almost wish it would. Oh, I didn't put anything to oh, it was Deco Day. It doesn't matter. Again, we're playing this just to play it, to see the cool new stuff. So this one must have been. Oh, so what? So maybe there's at least one treat because you see more of the floor sparkle. It looks like it's a big F. The F is there, which is very fitting for me. An F run. Hey, Mod. Hey, Kamina. Nice to see you. Thank you for the first time chat and the visit. Welcome in. Thank you for the treat as well. I'm not sure if we'll get to you this round. I think right or this day. Oh no, you're right there. You are. You are right there. You're in with Petunia. Look at the big old F on the floor. I think AJ's trying to tell me something about how I play the game. A big old. Why is it staying so long? It's still there. Let's see what this one does. This one, that one didn't. Okay, that one must have been the money one. I don't have to do that. Okay. The big old F. Oh, there. Okay, now it went away. That lasted a long time, didn't it? I wonder if there's a timer on there, a certain, like a second timer. That's funny though. This is fun, isn't it? There you go, Dr. Red. Yeah, the meat pie by Buzzbud and meat pie. So Tootie's in with looks like a vampire cloak, and then Beauty is a ghost. See what happens here. Uh-oh. Alright, so that was I'm not sure what that one was, because I didn't see any bonus there. Excuse me. Maybe some of them are very subtle. I just don't know about. A forever F. Yeah, right. Oh, you guys see the card. Let's see what we got. You guys can see the card, can't you? I can't see it yet. Ah, this sucks. I didn't want either one of these. I want to get the new stuff. I can't. Yeah, Delta. It seems a bit kind of, yeah, not very clear. So here, I don't like any of these, honestly. I guess we'll do onion rings. I thought we'd get some of the new content. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. We'll keep playing. I mean, I don't know if we're going to get a mixer or anything. Blueprint cabinet. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of crappy. Not what I was looking for here. I really don't want to start over. I wanted to show you some. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've seen. Well, put it this way. I know someone was playing earlier and they were doing fish, and I could play that map. I just don't like the map at all. I guess you have to kind of put this. Still need a bin. Pros don't use bins yet. Yeah, we could have taken the tomato soup. I guess we'll upgrade the hob again, and I guess I do a floor buffer because we have the money to buy an upgraded one. This should actually, we're not even using the phone, by the way, so let's get rid of the phone. Let's get rid of the bin. Just for now, I don't need the bin. And then what I'm going to do is I'll just put onion rings all along here. Just, why not, right? Just get a couple of those made. Oh no, where's the flour? Shoot, I forgot about dipping the flour. Yikes. La da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dee. Alright, let's get a couple pies going. Yeah, it's all good. Alrighty, got a couple onion rings going. Petunia Redeemed, tell a story about the farm. The farm itself is doing good. Our employee that we have is not doing good, and she called off tomorrow for some BS reason. So that's annoying me big time. Otherwise, it's going pretty good. I'm trying to get things wrapped up for winter, going into winter, like my family was up. Rena has a piece of pizza on their head, which is funny. And so my dad's been here, so he's really been helping me out do some things. My health still isn't, like, my back problems still not the best. But yeah, the farm's going okay. I have a couple projects I want to get done before winter. I mean, here I count winter as when it starts getting cold, and we're not anywhere. Like, it was so nice today. It was like 18 degrees. It's supposed to drop over the next couple of days back to maybe like plus 10 Celsius, so that's around in the 40s Fahrenheit. But yeah, otherwise the farm's doing okay. No one wants rings. Oh, there we go. Push wants rings in hyper. Let's see, what are you guys gonna do? Okay, so nothing there. Say some of these are a bit kind of I don't know. Not as interesting as I thought, maybe. Not that they're bad. It's just kind of like meh, Do. Oh, missed the dip. Missed the dip. Yeah, because there's actually 18 trick-or-treat cards that you could take. Alright, see what Hannah does. Nothing. Alright, so these are all underwhelming. Some of these things are very underwhelming in my opinion. But again, they may be subtle things I just don't know about. Yeah, Pizza Head. Yeah, it is beauty. It's just annoying. What do I look for in a map? So, Plumbing, what I look for in a map... stupid Danger Hob. I don't want a Danger Hob. What I look for in a map is a layout that has a big kitchen and has windows along the left-hand side. I don't like playing with ones at the bottom. It's just not comfortable for me to play like that. So, it's like that, basically. So, I have at least 3 or 4 windows on the left-hand side. I call them windows, but these are the pass-throughs. Have them on the left-hand side, and that's basically it. Nothing else that really sticks out. It doesn't have to have this and that. It just that's kind of what I like. I think that's the last one of the day. So that one did more floor buffing. So yeah, these floors did get buffed, these 2 spots. Okay. Let's bit through this and try to get some more. You had snow for a day last week. Really? I know out now. I'm not sure where you're at, Azil, but I know out in Alberta had snow a couple days ago, maybe like 4 inches of snow, 10 centimeters of snow. Nothing good still. All right, so we're gonna buy. I think we're gonna buy this because why not? We have the. That looks different. That's different. Look, you see it, guys? Look, it's a different icon. I didn't know that was changed, by the way. I had no idea. I think I'm just gonna buy the coffee table. I didn't know that was changed. I didn't know that was gonna change. I had no idea about that. I kind of like the old one. It looks like that one has like sunglasses on or something. That's interesting, isn't it? Look at that. See if I can turn it. I wonder if the pathing is better. Can I turn it? Oh, I can't. Okay, no matter which way I set it, it's gonna face. Unless I do it like that against the wall. It looks like it has a hat on it. Like, yeah, I can't turn it around. Oh yes, I can. Look, sorry. What is on his head? Is it like a? I don't know what this green and red part's supposed to be. Oh, North Bay. Oh yeah, okay. I think you remember told me. Yeah, I wasn't surprised. Not surprised you guys have snow up there already. Wow, really? That's a lot. Actually, I didn't know you were in Canada. Did I ask you that before? If I did, I apologize. Yeah, North Bay. You're up by Sudbury area. I guess we'll do a sink. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing really I want to upgrade at this point. Okay. Yeah, we're doing the same as we did before. Nothing really. Okay, so I screwed that up. So that's obviously a docking station. So it's a docking station, and now the docking station's in the middle of my floor. See it? Can I run over this, or is it in the way? Okay, it doesn't. All right, so that's a docking station. Apparently, maybe I did know that. I just didn't remember it. I know, right? Mod is like the best spot for the stupid thing. Jeez Louise. I can tell the pathing still hasn't changed. It's literally going in the same spot over and over and over again. Which, I mean, I don't think that was ever listed for that to change anyway, by the way, so I don't think that's... It's not new. It's not supposed to change. That's so funny. I'm like, oh, look, it looks new, and then boom, it's not new at all. It's just a stinking... The funny part is that I thought that was the robot. I don't know why I thought that. Honestly, I don't know why. It is working though. Now watch this gonna go all the way into the other side of the room over there. Docking station. Hey Dana, nice to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing this evening? All right, see what happens up here. Okay, that was a treat. Got buffs everywhere. Oh man. We're having fun tonight, Dana. I'm showing off all the new stuff. I was given access. Oh yeah, actually, I'm just gonna do my little spiel run through. I mean, I don't have a set number of times I have to say any of this stuff. I just want to do it to give out information. So tomorrow, the game releases tomorrow, or the update releases tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. BST, and then obviously West Coast time would be around what, 3 p.m. I guess, or excuse me, 10 a.m. something like that. And the game will be on sale tomorrow. So if you don't have the game yet and you want to buy it for a friend, there will be a sale on the game. How much I don't know. I was just told Yogscast said that to mention that the game there will be a sale tomorrow, which is awesome. So if you haven't bought it, which you should buy it, just wait until the update drops tomorrow, or don't. You do what you want. Just saying. Because they were nice enough to let me play this for you guys tonight to show you all the new cool stuff. So far, the coolest thing is that I thought this is the new robot, and then it wasn't a docking station, and I put it in the middle of my room. And the funny thing is, I'm not going to move it. I'm just going to leave it. There's no point to move it. I'm just going to leave it. All right, we have the whatchamacallit. So Britt got an arrow through their head, and Appy is a hot dog. It's funny. It thinks because they're sitting this way, you can't actually see the hot dog. But I think that's what they are. They're a hot dog, right? Or is it no? Or is it not a hot dog? Or is it a bear? Maybe it's a bear costume. Maybe it's not a... Hold on. We have to wait for them to get up. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. Am I wrong here? Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what happens when Janet gets up. What is that? That's not a... Oh, it is a hot dog. Oh, I see. Okay, the brown part is like the meat. Okay, I got it. I'm like, it doesn't look like... Is it a bear? That's a hot dog. Yeah, it just looks kind of odd. So there's a mess here, buddy. Clean this up for me. Oh, that's funny. Let's see what happens this trick or treat. Is that it? I think it's the last one of the day, right? All right, so we're good. Is that so the Buffy says? No, I don't think so, Azazel. I think it's just a docking station. I don't know if it has any significance. I mean, it does kind of hang around that area, but as far as I know, no. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely need a controller. Yeah, Dan. I mean, I play keyboard. Most of you guys all know I play keyboard. I mean, I don't want to move this thing because you can't, like, it doesn't do anything. Maybe there is. I mean, I can't. I don't have the answer to that question. So, if someone does, feel free to. What did we get here? Okay, so now the way the sinks work now, guys. Sinks and bins and mixers are the same way. So you see how this has an upgradable icon to it? What that's going to do is it's not going to upgrade to a dishwasher. It's going to cycle to the next thing in line, which is going to be this. Watch. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Let me find it for you guys. This. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to do, okay? So your first upgrade of a sink is random, and then it's supposed to cycle, which naturally a wash basin will become a dishwasher anyway. That's kind of how the cycle works. And then it's going to go from dishwasher to soaking to power, back to basin, and then continue the cycle. So that's what it's supposed to do. I mean, naturally, the wash basin does upgrade to a dishwasher. I'm not going to buy the wash basin. I just want to see. Yeah, it is, Azazel. You're right. So it's kind of like we're gonna have to test it kind of over the next 2 days to make sure it does it. Because I want to prove that it does it. I want to prove that it does it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna turn that image off. Oh, there. Yeah, so that's kind of a cool thing. So we're gonna upgrade this again. I don't know what else. I don't really need anything else, do I? I just want to upgrade the hob again. Why not? I mean, we have day 9, so I'm not sure what we're gonna get after today. I hope it's something new. Again, I wish I could spawn in cards just to show you guys how to do it, but I can't do that. I don't have the ability to do that. You have to protest. Go to the higher ups and say Ontario needs to be able to spawn things in for us. But the thing is, after tomorrow, everybody's going to be playing this, so the content's not going to be that. It's not like the playtest days where it was all new to mostly everybody. All right, Dana wants a little bit of pie action. Oh, there's some schmeat. Let's see what we got here. So if anybody has any questions, as we're kind of just screwing around here, just ask them. And if there's a question that I can answer in the sense of knowing what the answer is, I'll happily answer it for you guys. And maybe we'll take a break in about 20 minutes. I'll just run through all the new stuff because we have quite a few new chatters in here. I don't want to miss anything for anybody. But ask questions if you like. Ask the questions. Alrighty. Let's do some research. So far, nothing's been set on fire except the first day. Hey, Fallon, nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully, you're doing well down in Florida. Delta, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Uh-oh. Much appreciated. Loving all my new friends tonight and existing friends and friends in general. Now, Buffer, clean this mess. I don't know if the Buffer cleans that size mess. I don't remember. I hope so, because I hate the messes. So those of you who are just coming in, by the way, if you do exclamation, I'm going to clean this for myself. If you do exclamation point visit and then space trick or space treat, your character, when they come in, will do something different. Now, some of them are a bit questionable what they do, meaning I don't know what the answer is. Like, I don't know what it does. That one's obviously leaving spread of buffing. So, yeah, I don't know. Some of them are a bit questionable. I don't have a list. My favorite thing about the update, Azazel, it's a hard. Well, okay. The obvious answer is corner grabbers, and the corner grabbers is because I do all my automation videos and all that stuff. So corner grabbers are definitely helpful for that. Now, as far as practical things that aren't a corner grabber, for the reason I just gave you, I don't know, honestly. I haven't played enough. I like the new addition to the dishes, like the pumpkin stuff is neat. I'm trying to think. I guess I don't know, honestly. I like it all. I think it's all interesting. I guess I'll go with corner grabbers. I'll go with that. That's his cop out answer, by the way. So I may think of a different one. It's kind of a cop out answer. But I like that there is more interaction. Now, again, if you play solo or you don't play on Twitch, you don't stream, a lot of the trick-or-treat stuff doesn't matter, but your customers are still going to have, like, aesthetically, the game's different. I don't know. So I guess that was a lousy answer, by the way, Azazel. That was a lousy answer, and that's not what you were looking for. Oh, you know what my favorite part is? That I thought that little thing was the row-up buffer, and it's a docking station. There, how about that? This is not the robot for this stupid thing. Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay, there's corn. Yeah, there's. I don't know. I don't have a favorite. I hate to pick a favorite. Like if you'd ask me what's your favorite part about. Oh, here's one of the tricks. See, there's mess on this plate. I have to dump this before I can wash the dish. Does look like a taco, right? Well, it's just I don't have like a. Some people be like, oh my god, teleporters. Yeah, but teleporters cost like 1,200 coins. Hey, okay, so here's 2 new things. Oh no, don't choose that one. Posture check. Thank you, does it. Cheese, hello, welcome. Coffee, having coffee. I'm almost out of tea. I will have to take a break in a few minutes because I'm talking nonstop for the last hour and a half. But you guys know me that watch me. I don't shut up when I play. I just continue to talk. Talk. It's the pumpkin and corn dish are here to stay. Correct. I don't know the answer to that. If I would, from what I was kind of overheard, yes. But I don't know. Now everybody wants things to start on fire. Hey, Juicy Jess, nice to see you. Welcome in. Okay, so Ace did 1,500 Jenna points. I don't think you would have even needed that, Ace. Okay, so both of these cards. We can do this. I mean, again, we're playing for fun. If we lose, we'll just start over and do something else. These are 2 new cards. And you know, while we're here, watch. I'm going to show you guys something. So this is one of the new Trick or Treat cards. Trick Pyro. Customers set fire to tables when leaving. Now, I don't know if this is every customer or if it's random. I don't know. But I'm gonna pull up an image real quick here. I'm gonna show you guys something. While we're doing that, I wasn't gonna do this. So here, look, here are some. Okay, I'll make this bigger for you guys. So this is 6 of there's 18 of these cards. Which one do we have? We have this one. There's 18 of these cards. It's random, yeah. There's 18 of these Trick or Treat cards. You can only have 1 table. Players randomly swap positions. Like, if you be playing with somebody else or 4 people and they all start swapping positions, what kind of mayhem is that going to cause? Start the day in slippers. I'm not sure what that is. Here, all groups have this. All groups have as many members as your target table. Like, what does that do? Like, it's so crazy. It's like this is just part of them, right? And then here, let me get. While we're here, I'm gonna show you the other ones. There's 2 more slides. There's this one. Oop, that's way too big. Jesus, sorry guys. Can you see that? You can see it kind of good enough, right? So you hear food burns faster at night. Booking desks are automatic. So that means your phone, you know, it rings whenever it wants to ring. You don't ring it. It rings when it wants to ring, which is ridiculous, by the way. Fires, excuse me. This is another fire when fires appear randomly fires. What the heck? If you have automation tucked away somewhere and fires will start, what are you going to do? Like, I can't see these lasting for like the length of the game because it's Halloween. But I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. It's so it's such fun. Messes appear randomly. This one's not bad. Customers change orders at night. Customers sit individually. This is like individual dining, but different. Now, I'm going to show you one. I have one more slide. I'm going to show you one of the last slide I have that show all these ones off because we're here, right? Every customer, Hannah. Oh, great, awesome. That's exactly right, Del. It is chaos. Here. Immortal Patience. Queue Patience is never reset, which means if you're waiting outside and it comes coming down, you know, every time someone comes in, the Queue Patience outside resets. It never resets, ever. How could you play that? Food satisfies a random group member. Like, what does this even mean? I don't know what that even means. Desks cause cabinets. Look at this one. Burning books. Desks cause cabinets to catch fire. How would you research anything ever? Yeah, the vanishing valuables. Vanishing. So this is one card that I was talking about, maybe not me specifically, but talking about in the game where at the end of each round, your money goes away. It was never implemented before, but now it is, like in this Trick or Treat. They're all tricks. Crystal, careful conveyance. Conveyors and grabbers move slowly, which that's interesting. It doesn't really affect that much. Timing, timers, players move slower towards I played a game earlier and I played with, you can't see my mouse, but I played the tiring one and like it's significantly slower. It's like ridiculously slower. Like if you're like walking on messes the whole entire time. So that's that. It's just, sorry, I'm blowing out my mic. Yeah, so yeah, it's I don't know, Appy. I don't know how it works, but like I mean they're supposed to be bad. Like it's supposed to be bad. Like that's the whole idea. But you guys want to do Pyro Patrons, so guess what? We're gonna do Pyro Patrons. And we will see what happens. And if we lose, you know, it's all good if we lose. We'll just start over. Let me click off the screen. All right, let's I mean, we're like barely playing here, right? We're just dinking around. What is this? There's nothing to upgrade. Oh, I didn't do my research. Oh no, I did do. Sorry, I didn't do my research. But look here, if you put this down, see how this says upgradable? So this proves that it will cycle to. I think it's soaking sink is the next one. Dishwasher, soaking, power, basin, back to dishwasher. Yeah. So I just wanted to prove that that does that. I'm surprised that we actually are getting plates though, because there's. Why are we getting these other things, by the way? I'm not really sure there. Let's do a couple. Let's do some re-rolling. Why not? Let's do some re-rolls. Maybe we'll get something that'll help us out because every table is going to start on fire. Hey, a man with an apple. Welcome in, Apple. Thank you for the visit and the first time chat. We're having some fun. I'm showing off all the new, well, what I can find new content. Let's just, now then, yeah, but I didn't buy anything, I guess. So the thing is here with one thing that would be nice if the blueprints could be re-rolled within the escape menu. That might be a little bit much though. So Cheese, if you do exclamation point visit and then after visit either put trick or treat, it'll give a random effect. Let's just see if we get anything that's worth that I can show off. Nothing. I mean, we're just doing this for fun. Anything new here? Rapid mixer. So the way the mixer is a mixer cycle. So it goes heated, conveyor, rapid, back to heated mixer. Maybe I will actually. Can I get it? Maybe I will buy that actually, because I think it will be helpful. Yeah, I want to buy this just so I can do the pie crust easier. You know, why not, right? Why not? I don't expect to get past today, by the way, because everybody's going to catch on fire. So, so I don't expect that. Maybe I can put. We'll just buy a couple things. Why not? Because I don't have a blueprint desk either, so it's all kind of like, you know, let's just stick this here. It's all good. There's sometimes beauty that I never buy plates. I just don't buy them. It's like you don't need to buy them, or I don't need to buy them. None of these upgrade to anything else. Hey, where's Ace? Ace, look what I found. Scrubby brush. No, thank you. Yes, Jess. The heated mixture now cooks twice as fast. So it goes from 0.2 speed to 0.4 speed, and it doesn't burn. So it's like awesome for doing something like onion ring. Well, onion ring is not so much because you have to add the flour. Something like chips or even mashed potatoes, by the way, because the mashed potatoes. Well, no, the mashed potatoes worked before, but it'll cook faster. It'll cook faster, right? I guess that's the thing. Or pie crust, you can start to pre-cook the pie crust. Yes, Appy, I need sprinklers. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, I think you will, Beauty. Okay, so I guess we'll do another floor. I mean, it doesn't again, I can't anticipate. So I can reach every table. That's the key thing. This is the card, right? So if you have those long tables set up, like I do sometimes, in the last table, because it'll be wherever they're sitting. If that catches on fire, what do? You lose, right? Well, okay, let's see what happens. I haven't Oh, is that Petiguin or whatever? I've never seen. I know who he is. I never watched any of his things, but I know he was playing earlier. Yeah, I won't do that, Apple. Well, you know, let's see what happens, right? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't have high hopes for this, by the way. But you know what? No pain, no gain. I'm not nervous because they're just gonna catch on fire. Which, you know, all right, here we go. Well, I gotta serve them first, obviously. I love the heated mixer, or the heated mixer. I love the rapid mixer. All right, let's. All right, fingers crossed. Ready? It caught on fire immediately. It caught on fire literally as soon as I put it down. Oh my god. All right, here we go again. She's gonna burn. I'm just gonna hold my interact button down because it's gonna start on fire again. All right, we're on top. We're on top of this though. We're good. We're good. I don't think I'm gonna lose either. I don't think I'm gonna lose. How many customers do we have? Like 7? Oh, it doesn't tell you the customers anymore. Yeah, it's literally as soon as they get up, Ace. But I mean, imagine like if you have. Sorry, I'm cleaning my mic off. Imagine if you have like table's really long. Like you never be able to. Here we go. I'm just gonna stand here and interact on this because it's gonna start on fire. I guess you know what? Maybe they did this so you have an actual use for the fire extinguisher. Ah, we're okay. Hey, we're pros here. We're pros. We're pros. Yeah, I didn't buy a scrubby brush, Ace. I passed over it. Sorry about that. All right, 2D and soccer is in here. What is soccer? All right, let's see what you guys want. I'm gonna do my research while I'm here. It's definitely manageable because I'm not going fast. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going fast. What do we got there? Hey, our first blueprint desk. That's for day 10. Awesome. Not that we need a blueprint desk. I mean, we're just, you know what? I've done runs where I don't buy plates. I don't buy. I still have the same sink. I don't have an upgraded sink. And you make do. This one's gonna start on fire. I mean, I guess if you're not like paying attention. Oh, that must be one of the tricks. One of the trick cards. So it won't start on fire if they're not done their meal, right? Because they have to get up, I guess. Wait, I guess that would make sense, right? All right, that's all good though. We got turkey in there. Let's just serve turkey. I'm just gonna wait here. It's gonna start on fire again. I should let it burn. Probably, yeah, I think like both tables started on fire, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. It's manageable. I mean, I can't see it. Can't lose, can we? It adds a lot of extra work. That's for darn sure. And I've never once used a fire extinguisher. I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea with the fire extinguisher. No, I gotta get back up here. Nope. There's not actually that much that can burn. Because the tables are kind of spread out. So, but it's all good. Alright, I'm just prepping some of this. Here comes Fallon in, and Gnor. Hello, Gnor. Or Sky, welcome. Got soccer in here, and 2D. Yeah, you guys are waiting patiently, so I'm just wasting time making onion rings. Oh, man. So the fires aren't terrible. But, yeah, if you have any... Yes, exactly. Who said that? Yeah, exactly. If you have, like, auto serving, like, it basically will eliminate... Or not eliminate. It'll eliminate being able to do that. Because how would you do that? If you can't reach the tables, how could you put the fire out? The answer is you can't. So it's going to be very interesting how this goes. Now again, you don't have to take the card, right? Like you're not forced to take it. I could have taken, what was the other? Oh, it was the corn on the cob. I wanted to do corn on the cob as well. So I could have taken the corn on the cob card, which is new as well. I'm just gonna let this one burn because it doesn't matter, because they're at the end of the day. Yeah, it might have been Petunia. They felt lonely. But yeah, that's exactly right, Azel. I never thought of it that way. How you doing, Sky? It's nice to see you. Ace, we don't need propane. Now, if you would be one that says it'd make the restaurant blow up, that would be a little bit... Corn on the cob would be cool too, but the fire sounded more... Yeah, it's like Spiny Fish in the sense that you have to... oh, it's Deco Day. Oh, let's see if we got any free decos. We got more pumpkins. So decorations, some of them are free. Like the Halloween decorations are free. The other ones actually, well, cost money. What's this one? Is that cobwebs again? It's kind of cool. I think we'll buy our first blueprint desk after however many days of not having one. What's this one? That's a regular statue. What's this one? So this is the ghost statue, or is it ghost? What does it say? Ghost statue. They just decorate. They don't count towards anything. They're just, look at it says. It's not a normal statue with a bed sheet. It's art. It's art. Hey, Katani, nice to see you. I'm doing all right, Glenora. We're having some fun tonight. None of these are the free upgrades. I'm not gonna buy any. I mean, we're just gonna. Oh, guess what I can buy? I can buy another one of these. Let's buy this. So now that was a good question. So you guys said earlier, does it go? So okay, here's the thing for new people coming in. I thought this was the new robot buffer, but this is actually just the docking station for the robot buffer. It was a oh yes, I have a new wallpaper. You asked. Down here's one. So the wallpaper. This is going to be the same. Oh, those are all new ones then. Okay, so the three that I have, those are all new. And then this flooring, I think this is the only flooring that I think is new. This kind of cobblestone-y look. That's like the new flooring. I'm not sure if there's more than one. I'm not sure. Art died of a heart attack. Yeah, you can see it, Appy. So I got this one. This one looks like a padded room, the kitchen, and then in the dining room is the one with the stars with the yellow. Those are all like the free wallpapers. Quack and Cheese, hey, hello. Was map generation? I don't know. Do you mean like how my map looks? Like there was an update. Now, was there anything done to map layout? I mean, this is the Halloween layout. Most layouts are going to look like this tomorrow. Like I'm playing on the 1.1 stream branch right now, so this is what you guys will have access to tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern, 6 p.m. BST, and 10 a.m. West Coast time of West Coast North America. It'll be dropping. Dropping sounds so hip. That the update will be coming out at that time. And also, if you're thinking about buying the game, wait until the update comes out because the game will be on sale a little bit. As far as cost, I don't know. I was told by Yogscast, who's allowing me to play this game for you guys tonight, or stream early. I was going to do it last night, but Lemur was doing his thing, and it got to be too late for me. So we're back on my normal Mondays anyway. My normal day is Monday anyway. So the game will be coming out. So in about, what time is it? It's 10:30 here, so about an hour and a half. About, what, 14 hours from now? 13 hours from now? So not maybe 14 hours, something like that. Not too long, and the game will be out for everybody to enjoy. There's tons of new stuff. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll go over all the new stuff like I did in the beginning. So as far as cheese, so what you're cracking cheese, what you're asking is some of my seeds don't work anymore. My Blame Ontario seed doesn't work. My Caravan one does, and a couple of the other ones that I usually use, they're the same. But otherwise, I don't think there's been anything changed, as far as I know. Like this is a new map. Is that damaged wood? Damaged wood floor. We have this one. Excuse me, and we have this one, those are the same ones we've always had. I didn't come across that one. Okay, yeah, maybe. I mean, I would think. Oh, okay, you saw it in Lemurs. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine there's more than just one flooring. It's just we just haven't spawned. Yeah, so Chiz's name is also Cheese. They like to be called Cheese. So Cheese, a cheese and a cheese. I didn't check Dana earlier. I didn't check it. I can check it after next time I play. I didn't think. I only checked a few of them because I know which ones I wanted to play. And like I said, all of them work except the Blame Ontario map. So I don't know if it just was changed on purpose. I doubt like AG's like I'm going to change it on purpose because I'm the only one that plays the Blame Ontario map. I've never seen anybody else ever play it because typically the seeds that I find I don't publish everywhere because I like to play them. I don't need them to be, hacked to death with everything else. That's just me being selfish, I guess. But anyway. So the Blame Ontario map, the Caravan map, the Chicken map. Not many people play those maps because they don't know about them. But the Blame Ontario doesn't work. The different sections of the seed just seem to be a bit bigger. I don't know. This is a map, like I said, Cracker Cheese. This is a map that I played before, and it looks is exactly how it was last time I played it. So I'm not positive. Without further ado, the Blame Ontario is a good. Hey, Doug. Yeah, the Blame Ontario. That's my discovery. I give myself credit for some things in the Blame Ontario map. I do, but it's changed. It doesn't look like it used to. It used to be 2 big rooms, or 2 rooms, and it doesn't look like that anymore. It looks terrible. Oh, let's move this back here. So this is now a docking station, which is funny because I'm going to stick this one here. It doesn't affect anything. Maybe we'll put this one here. Oh, no. Sorry. There we go. Good. Posture check. Oh, you did the posture check already. Thanks, Delta. I'm definitely out of tea. I'm so thirsty, by the way. I can't imagine if I'd be on the radio. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably know Howard Stern. Some of you youngers don't, and maybe overseas you don't. But he's a radio host. Shock Jock has been on the air for, 35 years. And he's at 4-hour shows. I would just be dead after 4 hours. Anyway, one little thing is my birthday. My birthday is coming up. My birthday's the 23rd of December, so right at Christmas time. I'm trying to put together, it's a long ways from now, by the way, it's 2 months away. I'm trying to figure out to do a big stream day. I don't have anything set up for any charities yet, but I may do some I'm not a big subathon person just because I don't have the time to sit for a week to do it. But maybe I'm going to try to do something for at least a half a day, maybe 4 or 6 hours on that day. I'm not sure what day of the week it is, but it's around holiday time. I'd like to do something for my birthday, hang out with you guys. So that's in the works. Anyway, just putting it out there that I'm hoping to do something like that. Made order time 31 with positive. They went to. Oh, awesome, Doug. I'm glad it worked out for you. Oh, overtime. Overtime 31. Okay, ready to go? What are we doing? I'm like totally... I'm not distracted at all. So those are docking stations, by the way. They're not what I thought they were before. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. I mean, I understand the point of a docking station, but it's just kind of like... You can't run into it, so it's not that big a deal. All right, remember, everything's going to be set on fire. So that's not good. Oh, we have to... Why do I put this all over here? I think what I'm going to look for is a conveyor belt. A grabber. Well, a conveyor belt, actually. That would be the best thing. It's going to start on fire. Keep that in mind. Again, the fires are very manageable for me here because we only have one... Like, you know, one thing. Ooh, research desk. That's nice. But, oh, someone wanted a trick. I don't want to. I want to get a conveyor belt. I'd love to show you guys corner grabbers. When the stream is over, depending on what time it gets to be, I can show you some of the cool stuff. My own way that I do it. Oh, no. Okay, I really forgot right there that it starts on fire. Imagine if you'd have like 3 or 4 tables here. What the heck would you do? Oh, there's cobwebs. I can lock in cobwebs. Which is very funny, by the way, because this is a decoration that doesn't... It's just like ambiance or whatever. Oh, I didn't put anything in the... You can tell I'm not paying attention at all today because I didn't put anything in the blueprint cabinets. Oh, well. All good. Oh, onion rings. Pink. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to start on fire. Keep forgetting that. That's so annoying. Like, oh. So you guys, some of you guys know how I do my fast runs where I just, you know, I go very fast. Oh, shoot. This might be a problem. I have no idea how I do it with that card. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna lose here. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Do things put out fires? No. I thought they would. A birthday. Oh, it's a Friday. Okay. So yeah, I don't. There's. That's just what I would. I'm just telling you guys. This is what I would like to do. I'd like to. Cause I have 2 kids here, have the farm, I have the business. You know, we have employees that don't show up every day. So I don't know if I'll be able to do something like that, but I'd love if I can, I will to do something like that. Just do like a, I don't know, like a 6 or 8 hour, or I mean 8 hours. That's a long time. Maybe like a 6-hour stream or something. We'll see. I always have plans. Oh shoot! Fire! 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 Now, do fires spread over walls? That I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Okay. Is Azo? Oh, you want to? All right, I gotta get this on. Do we have a? Oh, you want a double order? What's up with that? Did we see any conveyor belt, by the way? I didn't even see any. Excuse me. Petunia's coming in. Hey, we're at day 11 already. We haven't lost yet, so that's something. As long as you don't want onion rings. No. Uh-oh. No. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. I think we lost. I think we're gonna lose. Shoot. Quick. Ah! No losing. No, so the fires are getting very annoying now. But I can't imagine if you have a huge... But I mean, I think the fire card would be one of those cards where like you'd pick last case scenario type of thing. Almost like leisurely eating. You choose that like last. You know, you wouldn't choose it right away. Onion rings, you're gonna start on fire. Actually, you're the last one, so you can burn. But you can light everything on fire. Are the customers skinnier? I don't think so. I don't think the models have changed. Maybe some of the costumes don't make them look fatter. If that makes sense. I don't know. Imagine if they didn't intend for those decorations to spawn on the desk. Yeah, I wouldn't think so because they don't add a benefit to the game. But I mean, at this point, it's probably not. I mean, I have nothing to go off of. This is probably not worth changing at this point. Like, I mean, the game isn't even out. Like, this update isn't even out yet in a sense. So, hope your employee just. It's been beauty. It's been like 1 day a week for the last I don't know how many months, and I think we're kind of done with it. I'm so sick of it. It's just so annoying though. We're getting 2 more horses in next month. And it's just annoying because we have the 2 kids we got to get on. You can burn. Yeah, you can quote. Let's just do some. I want to see if I can get a... I don't care about any of these things. I don't even need a portioner. Okay, we keep getting research desks for some reason. I want a stinking grabber. That's what I want. Stinking grabber. You can quote me on that. This stupid. Yeah, we don't need things. We don't have anything to do. We're gonna reroll again. Why not? We have a lot of money. Let's spend the money. Spend it. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, come on. Can we copy that? Hello, Stinger 1988. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, I don't care about any of these things. Can I have a grabber for? Okay. No. All right. Never mind. We're just gonna do it. All I'm rolling now is research desk, which I don't care about. I want to get a grabber. There's no automation this whole game. We're at day 12 already. Oh, we get another card tomorrow or at the end of today. That may be interesting. Maybe we'll get Corn the Copper Slipping to show you some new things. What do the docking things? Oh, those were the GDC93. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. The docking stations is where the floor buffer comes out of, which is kind of weird. Love the YouTube videos. Thank you for the chat. Much appreciated. Yes, I have new YouTube videos out right now with this content, and for the next X amount of days, probably next week or so, I'll have at least 1 to 2 videos updating my guides, updating my tutorials. I'm putting all the new stuff like the pumpkin soup, all the new food items are going to be on YouTube, and I do my automation tutorials now. Again, those are kind of like, most compact way to automate everything. They're not necessarily the most feasible things in the world, but showing you that it can be obtained if you choose to do that. But welcome in. Another YouTube friend. Looking forward to trying out the heated mixture. Yeah, we didn't get anything. We got nothing. This update releases. Hello, Noel, or is it an I? The update releases 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, Tuesday, the 20th of October. It drops. I keep saying drops like I'm hip. The update drops 1 o'clock Eastern, 1 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, and depending on where you are, it's Tuesday already. 6 p.m. BST, and then it'd be 10 a.m. West Coast time. And the update will be exactly what I'm playing now. I do have, if you're interested, I do have a video on my YouTube channel right now going over all the new things. I might have missed a couple things, but all the new things that is coming out in the update, whether it be, what keeps dropping in the kitchen. Maybe there's ghosts in my house. I think my wife's out there. Heated mixture got a boost. You have corner grabbers, teleporters, lots of new food items, decoration cards, etc. So there's a lot of cool stuff. And also, it's a DLC, but it's free. So it's kind of like an update. Like you have to do it. Or, well, you wouldn't have to do it, but you're not going to have access to any of the new stuff. But it's free. It doesn't cost any money. Yes, Plummy, the mixture upgrades. Okay, while you guys are here, let's take like a minute or two break. And I'm just going to go through a couple new things. I want to show you a couple new things very quickly because some of you guys have seen this, some of you have not. The mixers are random. So when you upgrade a mixer, you get one of these types. You get a heated mixer, you'll get your conveyor, or you get your rapid. And they go in a cycle. So whichever one you upgrade, say you get the conveyor mixer. You can't see my mouse here, but say you get the conveyor mixer, the next one will go to rapid, it'll go to heated, and then back to that. So that's pretty 14 hours. Yeah, you're about right. 13, 14 hours exactly from now. So that cycles through. The next one, I wish I'd be better at having this stuff like more readily available. I'm just not good at this type of Twitch stuff. Is the sinks? The sinks do the same thing. Again, it's whatever you upgrade first is random. Now you can get a dishwasher first. The costs are the same as what they always have been, but they go in a cycle. It goes dishwasher, soaking sink, power sink, basin, and then back to dishwasher, and they cycle through. Everything. It's all like, so the update right now, the main branch is on is 1.0.6 or 1.0.5, one of the two. I'm playing on 1.1, which is like this update's release branch release. What do you call it? Up on it, whatever it's called. The version 1.1 is the version I'm playing on, which is what you guys will be playing on tomorrow. It's the same version. So everything you see is going to be out tomorrow. You never had those sinks? What do you mean? The sinks aren't new. So the dishwasher, you can put 4 dishes. You can't see my mouse, even though I'm hovering over it with my mouse. The dishwasher on the left, you can put 4 dishes in it, and you close it, and it cleans them automatically. The soaking sink is faster now. Soaking sink automatically cleans 1 dish without you doing anything. You put the dish in it. Great for automation. Wink, wink. I have a tutorial on how to use the new corner grabbers with the new soaking sinks on YouTube right now. And also your power sink, which is a fast sink. It's the fastest sink in the game. Can do one dish. And you have the wash basin that's slower, but it holds 4 dishes, and you can wash 4 at one time. So those are all the dishes. So those are the sinks. So unless you upgrade or get a random upgraded drop after, well, I usually start getting them after day 7, but you can get them earlier than that. Those are the sinks that you get. Those aren't new. These are existing in the game. It's just they now are on a cycle. So if you get a wash basin, but you want a power sink, you research it 3 more times, like the next days, and it'll cycle through that. So it's pretty good. Soaking sink is faster. I don't have speed exact. If soccer, if you're kicking around, you may know, or maybe someone else does. I don't exactly know the speed, but it is faster. The one from default, yeah. So GDC, I'm using the one from default right now. It's 0.75 speed. The normal sync is 1.0. The power sync, I'm not sure if it's 2.0. Like they're I don't know the exact numbers. That I don't have that tech numbers on me. And then the last one I'm going to show you guys real quick, and then we'll get back to the game, is the bins. The bins now are randomly upgraded, so whatever you upgrade a bin blueprint, you get either the jiggly bin, which is the compacting bin that empties itself. You have the composting bin, which composts down to a thing which you can burn to get rid of, and then you have the expanded bin, or the big bin, that holds, I think, maybe 8 items or something like that. It's more items than the normal bins, and these will cycle through on the research, or on the, through the research desk as well. Yeah, so it's cool. It's cool things. There's more stuff too. The corner grabber, which is here. I can show you it real quick. I have an icon for it. It's going to take up the whole screen, by the way. So just bear in mind that is going to be this. Oh, not the whole screen. That's the corner grabber. It's a very rudimentary clip of it, but that's the corner grabber. So the corner grabber, so you upgrade a conveyor belt to a grabber, and then the grabber will upgrade either to a corner grabber or to a smart grabber. It's random, and then they're interchangeable. So if you get a smart grabber, you research it the next day, you get the corner grabber the next day, smart grabber, etc., etc. So this is the new cool automation thing in the game, which unfortunately we haven't gotten any of this stuff. We haven't got any of this stuff today. It's all good though. Even buying a plain sink is worth it. Or it is, and I haven't even done it. Beauty. I haven't even bought the starters. I haven't even bought the regular sink yet. I don't even have one. Okay. Anyway, let's. Yes, Apple. It's been this update's been in the works for about 2 months now. Like almost since as soon as the release came out in August 4th, this update started around the 28th or something, give or take of August. I think I'm right there. And then it's been worked on. A lot of the bugs I have a list of bugs. I'm not going to run through all of them because there's a bunch of them, but a lot of the bugs about potato salad, this and that, there's all been fixed or fixed as of release of this. So yeah, we'll see. 2 months exactly. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So the way that AJ, I'm going to start the game, by the way, and then we can just what am I doing? Yeah. So the way AJ wanted it to work is he wanted to have fewer but larger updates. So instead of having an update like back during playtest days, if any of you guys are members of the closed playtest, basically every couple days there was an update, because he wanted to push out the bugs and get them fixed as soon as possible. But since the game is now released, everything's gonna start on fire, mind you. So I got a card where everything starts on fire after every day, or after every dish. So the idea now is to have fewer updates but have bigger updates. And then in between each one of the updates is a lot of bug testing and trying out new stuff to see what works, see what doesn't work, and then kind of go from there. So that's kind of how the game is going to progress. As far as I know, that's how the game is going to... There's a fire extinguisher. That's how the game is going to progress. There's going to be fewer updates, but each one's going to have a lot more content in them. Which is, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, I don't know of other games that literally have updates every 2 days or something. So don't start on fire. So I have a card. It's a trick or treat card where after every customer, their table starts on fire. So that's not very good. It's a pretty lousy card if you ask me. But it was either that or corn on the cob, and everybody wanted to see everything burn. So here we are. But it's going fine. I'm not worried. It's got to be vigilant if they stand up. Nope. No. So like this card is like this is part of the trick or treat cards. It's very difficult, by the way, because if you have automation or something, I don't know how you would do it, to be honest with you. All right, we got some hot dogs going here. What else we got? We got a pirate. We got an arrow through the head. We have a hot dog, and we have another pirate. Pirates everywhere. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to spawn in things to show you guys. I can't do that. So, unfortunately, I can't show. I can only show you what I can show you. But what I will do at the end of the stream is I will show you something that most of you guys haven't seen. If I remember, and I don't forget, by the way. All right, that's if we don't lose, by the way, because we're kind of ticking down over there for patience. We might actually lose today. I hope we don't lose. That'd be embarrassing. That'd be embarrassing. I think we'll be okay. Also, we have no automation. Like, this is like a very terrible run, by the way. We have no automation. We have no frozen prep stations. We have none of this stuff. Oh my gosh. I think we're gonna be okay too, by the way. I don't think we're gonna lose today. I certainly hope we don't. All right, what we got here, a little bit of that. Hello, Ash. Hello, hello. Don't start on fire. So if you're just joining the channel, feel free to do !visit in the chat, followed by either trick or treat to give me a little bit of a trick or a treat after your customer gets up. Now, again, one of the trick or treat random things is that they start on fire, but since I have that card, I don't know how that's going to work now. I'm just going to stand here to just put the fire out. Because everything starts on fire now. Man, it'd be like if you say you have this card versus leisurely eating or something, what the heck would you do? Like, what would you pick? I don't know. I don't know what I'd pick, I guess is the point. Yep. It'd be nice if sinks would put out fires, but they don't. The last customer of the day, isn't it? Well, we have two. All right, let's just do our research. Why is this guy going over here? We don't need to buff that. Hey, Mole, thank you. Fire extinguisher combiners. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. That used to work way back when. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work anymore. But then again, I'm not sure how you would lay it out. You'd have to have a combiner next to everything. We'll just let this one burn now at the end of the day. Are the trick-or-treat cards going to be... I don't know that, Doug. I'm not sure. If you want my opinion, no, because Halloween eventually ends, like at Christmas or Thanksgiving. But I don't know. You guys see the card already? I don't see it yet. I'm gonna do the other trick card. I don't know, because this one I'm a bit kind of, I don't know what it means. Hey, Elise, nice to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, we don't want to leisurely eating. Yeah, Katana, exactly. I wish you could program the route, right? But that'd be too. For fire card automation, would be exactly quack and cheese. Yeah, it would be possible. Chat does want to see Hazel. You're right. Halloween. Yeah, Dan. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. Yeah, I'm the ghost, Katani. I've been any video that you see me post on YouTube, except my grilling series, which I think ends tomorrow. I think my last video I think it's tomorrow. My license to grill. I'm gonna be a ghost. Like that's my costume. I mean, everybody can be a ghost. I'm the ghost. Hope your control sip. Yeah, so there's been a lot of bug fixing going on. I don't know exactly some of them, if they are going to work or not. I don't know. Let's pick this card. Now again, we have no group reductions, by the way. Food satisfies a random group member. But I don't know what we'll find out. I don't know what it means. This is foggy food. I don't know what it means. I don't know. We're gonna thank you for the hydrate between. I'm definitely out of drink. Okay. Video 3 of that. Hey, Puff, nice to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know, Petunia. It's like the cards I have right now are I have pies, of course, and I have tipping culture, which is still a bit kind of weird how exactly I thought it would be a very much different. Like I thought it would be as soon as it starts going down to be 7 and then 6 and 5, but it doesn't seem. It seems almost to be like if you get within 50% of the patience bar, you still get the maximum of 8 coins per pie. It's a bit kind of I don't know. Ivy, welcome in. Thank you for popping by. I am showing off the new update, the 1.10 Halloween update that drops tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern, 6 p.m. BST, and it will be on sale. The amount I don't know, but I know I was told to push that the game will be on sale. The update is free. It's almost like a DLC, but the update's free. You don't have to do it, but you're not going to get any of the new stuff, and it's free. So make sure you pop on over and update. Well, it'll update by itself. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm going through. So we have Tipping Culture, which is a new card. We have Pyro Patient. This one's been annoying. It's been okay, but it's been annoying. Basically, it's every customer, when they get up, their table starts on fire. So imagine if you'd have this table and you'd have like 100 customers, or you'd have an automation run. It'd be impossible. You couldn't take it. There's no way you could take it. And we also have this one, which we just got this one, which is Foggy Food. I don't understand. Petunia had an idea. It means if someone steals someone else's dish, you have to make another one. But it says, I don't know, because it's like a random group member. So like we have expected groups. So I don't know what satisfies me. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna find out. 5 Food Freedom, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat and the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm like, all this stuff is new. We're just figuring out what this does. I'm still using 4 plates. I'm using the starter sink. Yeah, we're just having some. Look at this stupid stuff. Breadsticks. Who buys breadsticks? What is this one? This is a discount desk. This is a. And the funny thing is, I'm not even using these at all. Ivy with the 5 community gift subs. You are so generous once again. Thank you so much. A sub to Melissa. Hello, Melissa and Tootie and Thrasher and Appa and Risty. You are amazing. We'll let that click through. Ivy, you are excuse me, you are too generous to my community. As always, much appreciated. I'm gonna let that tick through before we start, because it's gonna go ding ding ding. Hello, Tootie, lurking. I see you lurking. Now I see you because you said something. If you have a group of 2, if they order different things, it might satisfy the opposite. It could be. Katani, it could be. I have the update because I'm sure how I want to say it, but I've been given permission to play by Yogscast to play it for you guys tonight. So I'll leave it at that. I don't want to go too much more into that. And I'm doing to promote the game, as the update will release tomorrow, 1 o'clock. I know I'm a broken record, but I'm going to say it every time. 1 o'clock Eastern, 6 p.m. BST. It comes out. It's free on Steam, and there will be a discount. The game will be discounted. You've been lurking. Yeah, Tootie, along with everybody. Gellid, hello, Gellid. Hello, Becker. Everyone. It's not because I was a playtester in a sense, Petunia. I don't want to go into it, but anyway, I was given access to play for you guys tonight, so we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, I was like, hello, Melissa. Although all the lurkers are coming out now, Melissa got a sub. I'm gonna say hi now. I'm gonna say hi. Of course I'm teasing you guys. I'm very much teasing you guys. So look at my run. I got starter sink, starter plates. There's no automation here. How am I even playing this game? Thank you so much for the follow, Doug. Oh, where is my... Hold on a second. Where is this? My follower goal. We're definitely exceeded this, didn't we? Hold on. Yes. Hold on. I gotta fix this because we exceeded my goal. Yes, I'm gonna end the goal. I totally forgot about this. We're at like we almost have 600 people. 600 followers. So I'm gonna load up a new goal. I totally forgot about putting the goal up there. Thank you for reminding me, people who are following. Now I remember. Now I remember it. Oh yes, I have, Petunia. Thank you. Yeah. Right. This is challenging. Melissa, I didn't get any plants. I actually passed on plants. Because everything starts on fire now. Just watch this, Melissa. You'll see what happens. Just, what are we doing? The cards I have, for those of you who are just coming in, these are the cards that I have. Pie, the Tipping Culture, which is still a bit kind of wonky with how it works, in my opinion. Exclusive onion rings, okay. And we have this one. Every table, every customer starts the table on fire when they leave. This is ridiculous. And then I have foggy food. This is the one we just got. Which we're trying to debate what this means, but I have no idea what it is. So we're going to do it. We have 10 groups. I don't want to lose because I want to franchise this. This is the most ridiculous franchise I've ever played because it's like, it's just ridiculous. We're going to find out what foggy food means, put it that way. Did I not dip it? We do actually have a lot of customers now, so I got to be a little bit careful of dinking around too much here. All right. La-da-da, la-da-da. You're getting a lot of crap drops, tell you that much. All right, let's get this loaded up. La-da-da. Oh, I can't do that. I don't have enough. Alrighty. I got floor. Oh yeah. So Melissa, you see the floor buffers? I actually thought these were the new floor buffers, these little icons, but those are actually a docking station for the floor buffer. Oh yeah, watch. This is gonna start on fire. I got 16 coins that day. Okay, so far that. Oh no. So if someone burns, you lose. By the way. If someone starts on fire, you lose. I didn't know the fire spread that quickly. Welcome in, everybody new. Butt spot, that sucks, exactly. Yeah, they hate it. Hey, Bray, nice to see you. I wasn't even paying attention. Melissa comes in. Well, right, that's right, Tootie. Why don't they just deal with being on fire? Because, like, why not? It should be a start on fire. Like, what the heck, right? It's crazy. Anyway, well, that was fun. Yeah, I know, right, Ivy? I'm like, this is the most ridiculous franchise ever. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, sorry guys, I'm just trying to cycle through something here. All right, well there's that. That's exactly right, Azazel. That's exactly the way to get the achievement. Oh my god. Yeah, it is The Sims, but if you get burned in The Sims. Okay, so, thanks, Beauty. I didn't think it would be that quickly. Oh, there we go. Tricks gone wrong. Oh, is that what it was, Katani? I switched to the second. Oh, I think that's what happened. You're right, Katani. I switched to the second one too fast. Well. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. So as far as seed maps, what time is it anyway? I can. Oh, actually, you know what? It is almost 11 o'clock. I'm not sure. I don't have access to the branch where I can just plug in stuff to show you guys. I don't have access to that, unfortunately. What was the number? 17478. That. What is that? That's kind of weird looking. I'm thinking that's not the right one. Yes, Sims is free. I just saw that on. Is Sims through Epic or is Sims through Steam? Regardless of it, yeah, I didn't think so. But also, Plummy, some maps are the same. My Caravan Seed, which I just played on, is exactly this. Oops, is exactly the. Wait a minute. Okay, so this bug still exists then. Because look at this map. The bug still exists because okay, that never. All right, so this hasn't changed, and so this bug is still there, where you have to reset your game to get the maps back again. None of them are gonna work because I have to do the whole restart the game thing again. Because none of these are gonna show up to be the right ones. Yeah, so obviously the Steam and EA. Okay, thank you, Molly. Yeah, I didn't pick up Sims 4 yet. I was thinking it's like 50. It's like either 30 or 50 gigabyte download. I don't have that. Okay, so what I'll do is oh yeah, Origin. I remember Origin. Origin's how you got SimCity, like SimCity 5. It was hey Megs, by the way, nice to see you. I think that's what it was. Yes. Beauty, I have a schedule. So Monday and Wednesday evenings around 9 o'clock Eastern, sometimes a little sooner. Probably won't be sooner going forward because my family who's visiting are going to go back to the States tomorrow. So I'll be putting my kids to bed Monday and Wednesday nights. But usually around 9 o'clock Eastern, I do PlateUp. And I also stream sometimes on Sundays around 9:30 Eastern. I took off yesterday to do other things, but I was doing Don't Starve Together with Wally and his group, and Jeff and IT and Joe and Lana, if you know any of those people. So yeah, I can only stream like 2 to 3 times a week, and that's it. Unfortunately, I can't stream every night. I would if I could, but. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just every map except the Blame Ontario one was saved. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quit. You're not gonna see anything on the screen because I don't have a. Actually, maybe I can put. Hold on. Do I have a thing where I should just make a? Here, you can look at that. Look at that while I reload. I just want to reload the game. I'll reload it for you guys. Oh, here, hold on. I'm going to show you something because I'm going to do this. I can do this for you guys. This is fine. What do you want to see? I'm trying to think what I want to load up. Actually, I'll just reload the game. I don't want to start showing off some of this other stuff. Okay. I'll just reload the game. You can look at that. I don't have a... What is that called? Like a be right back screen? I don't have any. Here, this is my be right back screen, right? You should still be able to hear me. That's the screen. Actually, you can't hear me at all. That's the screen. So, ignore that one. Why is this? Oh, PlateUp is running because, the Chef Apps thing is still a bit wonky as well. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so I don't have time to play a whole nother, thing, but we can go over some of the updates. There's a lot of people in here tonight that weren't here in the beginning, so I might, Oh, is it just the base game, Ivy? I wasn't sure, because isn't there 20 expansions for Sims? I'm not sure if I ever actually played on any of them. Thank you for the lurk, Freedom. It was nice to see you as always. Let me get this off the screen. You can tell I'm a Mr. High-Tech streamer over here. Your audio... Oh, the reason why, Tootie, is because the audio on that Be Right Back stream still is tapped into this, my old headset. And I since have a new mic, this one here, that I'm playing with it like I'm on the radio, like I'm holding it like I'm Howard Stern or something like that. I often thought about doing a podcast, but what do you talk about? And how do you get people to watch it? Well, okay. I asked my own question. So you can do that. It's called the just chatting category for Twitch. And you just talk. I don't know. I like talking. Anyway. Oh yeah, seeds. Let's check out some seeds. That's what you guys, okay. So those of you who said seeds earlier, post them again. And I will, they are expensive, Tootie. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll try all of them. 1, 7, 4, 7, 8. They all should work. Look at that one. Not bad. Not bad, right? That's the one. That's probably what you wanted, right, Plummy? And then we got Forge. I've heard of Forge 7. I've never played it. That one's actually not bad either. Oh, yes, Dana. I would definitely do the Dana seed. I don't recall what it was before. That one, right? I have all the expenses. Oh, you do? But the thing is, though, if you enjoy The Sims and you get, what's the word? You get really, drawn into it, I won't say the Sims lore in a sense, and it doesn't really have lore, but I think you know what I mean. You want to have all the updates or whatever you call them, the expansions, because one's with pets and one's with universe. I mean, I'm just naming things. I'm sure they exist. One's with zoos and one's with this, and I remember playing Sims 3 back in the day. I actually still have it. The Sims 3 starter pack came to Sims 3, and then it came with 2 other expansions. I have the disc somewhere. I'm actually looking at it right now. I see it right there. I'm looking at the discs. I was going through all my old stuff. So what was the other one? Oh, yeah, so doors are different. Let me have The Sims. Yeah, lore. I mean, it's not lore from World of Warcraft. That it's all made up. I mean, I guess, right? I don't know Sims lore. Pets University, Sims 2. I played Sims 1 back in the day. Sims 1 came out. Didn't that come out right around when SimCity 2000 came out? Something like that, I think. Something like that. The original Sims, I played Sims 2. Sims 3, not really. Yeah, 2000. It came out right around when SimCity... SimCity... Okay, so I'm saying. So you had SimCity, which was, and then you had SimCity 2000, which I think came out in 1999. For those of you who know SimCity 2000, like I call that the original, even though it's not the original. The book was literally like this thick that you got with it. It was so insane how much money was spent on like literature for the game. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. You can't compare. Yeah. No. I understand what you're saying, Ivy. As far as like, I guess lore, because I mean, you had Warcraft games and those like backstories. Sims doesn't have like that, right? It's maybe I'm using the wrong terms here. I'm old. I have, you know what? Tell me, hold on. Do I have it here? Let me just check something real quick. Oh, I think I threw it out. I don't have it. I think I actually threw. Oh shoot! I'm gonna knock over my screen here. Shit. Sorry, guys. Professional. Okay. Here, I wanted to show you guys this. I'm gonna roll over it again. Here, you want to see something cool? Look at this. What am I doing tonight? Here, look at this. How about them apples? There you go. I wonder if it still works, by the way. This is the triple thrill packs. You got this one, and then there was 2 expansions. This was 2002, 2003 Atari. Awesome. I am old. You could be older than me. That's fine, Ivy. My birthday's coming up the 23rd of December, so like 2 months from now. What is today? Today's the 24th, so like 2 months. Almost to Zachary. What did Dan say? There are backstories. There are. I mean, I sound stupid by saying I don't know. Well, I don't know them. I should look into that. I'd be interested to. Like, I'm not much of a reader, but like if I'm like laying in bed and I want to read something on my phone for like 10 minutes, I would read. Is there like other like websites? I guess you could just Google Sims lore, right? Fancy versions. Oh, okay. You want me to stream Roller Coaster Tycoon 2? In a cereal box? What? I wonder if this would play on like. I don't have a CD drive though on my current computer. Doesn't have a CD drive. I wonder how you would get this on there. Like I have an old computer that my wife is using. I'm pointing like because we can see it. Could you copy this? Could you copy these files? You think to like a USB drive? I am Ivy. Yes, I'm just a Capricorn. I think Capricorn starts on December 22nd, right? Or December 21st. When does it actually start? Like the official like date. Yeah, I know I can buy them. It's just I wonder if I could copy the files. When does it start? Like, when does the Capricorn start? Like, what's the date? It's December 21st or something? I don't actually know. Because it is a set date. The 21st. Yeah, so my birthday is the 23rd of December. So I'm just that. And my wife's birthday, hers is January 31st. So hers is whatever the next one is. I don't know what it is. Like I don't know. But whatever it is. Okay, yeah, so yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just on the edge of that. So yeah, my birthday's I'm a Christmas-ish baby. Born, I remember, well, somewhat of a story that my parents told. It's not like, oh my God, here's the story of when you were born. Is that I remember it being back in the early 80s, and there was a big snowstorm. This is when Pennsylvania used to have a lot of snow, and the winters were really bad. Arch Doug, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome into the Ontario family. I don't have like a fancy name for my stuff. You know what? I'm just going to take 2 seconds. So Cara isn't here. Ace, if you're still here, I always say this to Ace is Cara. I like Cara. And Cara is the caravan. Welcome to the caravan. I don't have something like that. I always like Cara's name, the caravan. Anyway, we can pretend I have one of those. Welcome to the Ontario van. But, yeah, Wolf, I set too many people on fire and we just lost like right away. Well, at the end of it, we were at what day we were at? 13 or something. Aquarius. It could be that Sky. I'm not sure. My love of you makes you so much more sense now. My hobby 20 years. I feel very old. I have back problems. I've had them for years. New Year's Eve. Oh yeah. You know what? I have a friend. Wow. I don't know, we call it friend, but a girl that I used to go to high school with, her birthday is the 31st of December. So our birthdays were always very close to each other. And not that we hung out or we spent time away from like outside of school, but I know her birthday was then. Mine was. I know another person that I knew. Their birthday is the 26th of December. Holiday. If you celebrate Christmas or not, it doesn't nothing to do with the religion. It's just that holiday time and holiday babies. So that's cool. Going to be a customer, yeah. Sorry, Streammelons. We're just going to chit chat now. Are you doing another? No. It's 10 after 11. I don't have time. So we're just welcome to the garden. Yes, that works, Melissa. Welcome to the garden. Well, yeah, because my Discord, which the link's probably broken. My link for some reason my Discord link always breaks. I don't know why. It just does. Again, that level is here. I'm here as far as figuring that stuff out. So. But Aquarius starts on January 18th. Ah, okay, that makes sense. You were supposed to be born on Christmas Day, but it's 3 months early. Ah, the only thing you've ever been early for. That's funny. Well, my youngest son, he has disabilities. He was born 3 months early, so he has some struggles. He's 2 now, but he's developed like a 6-month-old. He can't crawl or walk or anything, but he's the happiest kid you ever meet. Except when you take him like outside of daycare or like our house or the car, new things really rattle his mind. So, but anyway, enough of that. But he's a good kid. My other kid, I have a five-year-old, and he's really super bright. He's into country capitals and country flags, and oh my god, way above my pay grade, right? Way above my smart level. We're gardeners, even though it's going to be winter very soon. The leaves up here are so nice. We're coming to the end of your peak fall color. And the thing is, in a lot of parts of the world, maybe where some of you guys live, you just don't have leaves that change colors into orange and red. I'm not saying any of you, but a lot of the different parts of the world don't have that, what we have here. So it's kind of crazy. Think of that. But also here it gets cold, and we have a lot of snow. And a lot of places doesn't snow. But you didn't walk for quite a while. Yeah, we don't know if he will or not. We'll see. He has various things. But in any case... Yeah, in Georgia, do you guys got maple trees and stuff down there, Ivy? I guess so, right? Oak trees. I mean, they're deciduous trees. Deciduous trees are the ones that the leaves drop. Obviously, not Mexico. Trees only change color when they did. There you go. What part of Mexico, roughly, Delta? I've been to Zihuatanejo. I love that town. I haven't been there in probably 8 years. Zihuatanejo is near Ixtapa. How do you like my Spanish, Melissa? Zihuatanejo and Ixtapa. That's how you say it, I think. But I've been there, many years ago. I was a lot younger, obviously, before the kids were around. I'd love to go back there. There's this little fishing town. Oh, Mexico City, that's totally on the opposite side. But I like Mexico. My Spanish isn't very good. Melissa knows how good my Spanish is. But, close enough. Close enough for a gringo, right? Yeah, but I walked down, Zihuatanejo. Isn't that how you pronounce it, Zihuatanejo? Or my twang a bit off? But I'm walking down the streets. They know I'm a tourist. Put it that way. But I've been there twice. I was there in 2009 or 2014. Stayed at the same hotel. Again, no one speaks English, or very little people speak English, and it's fine. It's a very welcoming area. It's a fishing. Zihuatanejo is a fishing village off the Pacific coast. I like it. Australia, yeah. It's hot there. Queensland is where? Is that on the southeast? Is that near Sydney, or is that the other side? April. I'd love it. So here, we're just chit-chatting now, by the way. I'm not going to play anymore. If there's anything you want me to answer, just ask. Feel free to ask anything. I'm not sure if you want me to show you anything on the screen. But so my wife said to me, we'll be married 10 years next year. So, it's a long 10 years, which is for a lot of people, but she wants to go away. She's like, we should go on a trip. And I'm like, okay, where? For like a week. I'm like, I'd love to go to, I have a list of 10 places, but it takes 2 days to get there. It would take me, perfect, April. From here in Toronto, it would probably take 2 days. It'd be, with the time change, it'd be probably over 2 days to fly to Australia. You'd probably fly to France or something, and then fly down, or you'd fly the other way. I'm not sure which way is quicker, if you fly west or not. I don't know. Australia is very, very far from here. Depending on where you're at, you're what is it? Is it 1 a.m. where you are? No, sorry, 1 p.m. where you are, April, something like that, right? You're very, very far ahead of here. What was the numeric map you input before down? Oh, what one was that? Someone told me what it was. It was, who told me this? What was that number? Does anybody remember what the number was? Who said it? Let me just scroll up real quick. Here, 17478. 17478. That one. I think that was it. That one's not actually bad. It has a nice big kitchen. 1747. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. 113 Tuesday. Exactly what I thought. Yeah, Tuesday. The corn on the cob. Yeah, you shuck it. Oh yeah, as Azazel say, you shuck it and then you cook it. But you have, yeah. Like I don't have. There's some people that have access to this. I don't have access to this, and I won't ask for it. It's not my place to ask. But like where I can spawn in something very easily. I don't have that. I can't do that for you guys. I don't think I have. Let me see if I actually have it. If I have it queued up somewhere, I can do it for you guys. Actually, no, I can. Here, let me just do this. Actually, no, I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't just spawn things in for you. I can't do that. I don't have access to that. But yeah, you shuck it. But the thing is with the corn is you have the husk. You have to throw it away. So the corn, the bone-in steak, and the spiny fish, or the spiny fish, is that what it's called? I think petunia. I think it's called spiny fish. Those all have things you have to throw away. And also pumpkins, if you're just doing pumpkin soup, you have to throw away the pumpkin seeds, or vice versa if you're doing pumpkin seeds versus pumpkin soup. So all the new stuff has waste to it, which makes it harder, I guess. Which unfortunately we didn't see any of that. Well, we saw the corn on the cob. We took the trick or treat card instead. But well, these aren't all diner maps. I mean, the easiest way to test that, I mean, I don't really ever have issues with that. The daily and the weekly I think are like that. If you go into the tutorial, right, and you just go into that and you just go to leave tutorial, all the maps reset. So let's see what, yeah, they're all reset now. There are some bugs / not bugs that I don't know if they've been fixed or been, like, if they're, like, you know, the bugs, look at that one. Some of these are, like, that's so long. It's like I was talking to my grandmother today. We were talking about modular homes and mobile homes. This would be like a mobile home. Like they're very long, like you know, but they're very narrow. I'm like, that looks like a mobile home. But it's in the country. It's just not a. It'd be funny it'd be neat if you'd have like different like buildings. Like this is another one, like long and narrow like that. It'd be funny if like these are Halloween map. Oh, there's a Halloween map. Okay, these ones aren't Halloween. It'd be fun if they'd be like settings. So you have like a mobile home. The other one would be like a brick house. The other one would be like a log cabin. Like I don't know if it ever something like that would meet like different. Like one would be like those shipping containers that people live in, or like a little shack, or like a house made out of hay. I'm going off on tangents that mean nothing about the game, by the way. So we'll just stop with that. Yeah. So the issue, Beauty, with vacations are that when you have a business with animals, you can't just close shop. So it's a big pain in the butt. And someone else told me corn strip tank time is important. Yeah. Yeah, it is, Ivy. Well, I mean, I don't want to say, okay, I don't want to give too much out there, but Soccer's playing with a floor game, Matt, if you want to rate him when you're done at floor. Oh, is he doing that again? He was doing that yesterday, I think. It's like the DDR, Dance Dance Revolution, Matt. He does the craziest stuff. I can barely, I mean, again, okay, if we wouldn't have this update, I would have franchised the Pyron. Like, that's not the issue here. It does, and the problem, Beauty, is we like don't have people that are consistent. It just sucks. But it is what it is. I mean, I'd love to have a business where we could just close up for 2 weeks, but we don't. But anyway, the point being, I suppose, I was getting as far as that story is my parents. Like, I'm from Pennsylvania, down in the good old America, and I'm the only one up here in Canada, so they visit when they can, and I visit down there when I can, which is not very often at all. My grandmother's with me, but anyway, so next year they've agreed to come up and watch the boys while we go away. So at least that part would be covered, and I can trust them to do like night check at the barn, but just like morning chores, it's like is a pain in the butt. Yeah, I don't go anywhere. I mean, like pre-COVID, every winter we'd go away for 2 weeks to California. I love California. We'd go to San Diego, or near like La Jolla, which is near San Diego, and then we go to Palm Springs for a week. We rent a house, and it's so awesome. But because of COVID and now with my other son, it's like impossible to go. But anyway, okay. I can't believe it's 11:17. Like, we didn't do anything today. We just talked. While I'm still here, is there any questions? Yeah, San Diego is very nice. Like, I've been to the San Diego Zoo. We were at this is more so in La Jolla than San Diego, but the Birch Aquarium, which is a nice little aquarium that's just outside of La Jolla. Torrey Pines Drive, I think that's where, I always remember Torrey Pines Drive, or maybe it's Torrey Pines area. I know it's like up near there. Those of you who know that area, which probably some of you do or some of you don't, but like Torrey Pines and Pearl Street, and it's all cool. Next to that, that's okay. A lot of people, when people talk about the USA, you think everybody runs around with American flags and guns everywhere, and that's not true. Stereotypical with some certain places, but that's, you could say in Canada, people have, you have moose as pets, and you drink maple syrup all the time. Not true. And I'm not Canadian, but I don't even like poutine. I don't even like poutine. I don't like poutine. Butter tarts, I could take or leave. Butter tarts is another like Canadian thing. I could take or leave butter tarts. Maple syrup is fine, but when growing up as a kid, I ate table syrup. Maple syrup is expensive, so we never had maple syrup. We always had table syrup, which is just fake syrup, like maple flavoring. And I'm perfectly fine with it. I have a bottle of Aunt Jemima in my refrigerator, so it's like I don't mind that type of syrup. I go out to eat, I'll eat that syrup. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm not really like a true Canadian, which is funny. Yeah, we have milk in bags. Hey, gamer, we have milk in bags. So this is the funniest thing. So I was just thinking of this the other day, that like gallon milk jugs are good. In the States, you have gallon milk jugs, which is 3.8 liters, 3.78 liters. And it's handy because it's one rough container. You can recycle it, But the problem is then the milk goes bad faster because it's a whole gallon. The milk in bags, they take up less space. They stay fresher. But you get 3 bags that are divided up into 4 liters, so you have 1.1 1/3 liter per bag. So you can't even pour 2 of them into a 2-liter pitcher. And the bags, if you guys have ever used milk in a bag and you cut the end off to like pour it, you'll never not spill it. Like I hate milk in a bag, and it's waste. So all the plastic, you can't recycle the plastic; it goes in the garbage. Maybe there's places you could take the plastic because it's like a plastic bag. So. Glenora says you don't like poutine or butter tarts. We definitely don't eat tacos daily. I love tacos, like street tacos. I'm living on this, just being to learn about internet travel. Like I never went anywhere like abroad. I mean, abroad is like over the pond. I've never been to Europe. I've never been that side of the world. I don't really travel much. As a kid, we used to go to the beach. We used to go to Ocean City, Maryland. We would go to Disney World here and there because we didn't have a lot of money back in the 80s and 90s, and we didn't have any money. My family, we were okay, but we didn't have any money, right? So you didn't go. You went camping. You went to the beach. Like that's where you went as a kid, for me at least. But I didn't travel much. But I love the poutine. It is amazing. Like I'd rather have ketchup on my fries than gravy. Granted, if I go to Swiss Chalet, Canadian Glenora knows about Swiss Chalet. If you go to Swiss Chalet, I don't get the chalet sauce. The chalet sauce I don't like, but I like the gravy, and I'll dip my fries in the gravy though, and the chicken. You don't like kangaroo? You don't, April? No way. But you have the Outback, which is ridiculously hot and like just desert and scorpions. And street tacos are the bomb. I'm sure there's like where I live in a town. I live in farm country. I live not near any, like my house. From my house, you can't see anything but fields and woods. You can't see houses, you can't see cars, you can't see anything, which is by design. When we bought this property, I don't want to see anything, and I don't want anybody to see me. But like, there's a food truck in town. My son goes to a school where there's less than 100 kids. It's like it's small town living, and we're only about we're not even that far outside of Toronto, but far we're close enough to me. Bali, or Bali, I guess. Ivy is how you call it. Peru, that's cool. Are you gonna go see the Chichen Itza? That's in Peru, right? If you rinse the milk out of the bag, really? I didn't know you could recycle them, Hannah. But then again, without giving location out, which direction from Toronto? You can go west, you can go north, and you can go east. You can't go south because you'll be in the lake. I am north, I guess. The filthiest place. Yeah, it's probably exactly right, Delta. when I was in Zihuatanejo, they had little street tacos. For some reason, I thought they'd be like 10 cents each, but they were like $1 US. I'm like, what? But I mean, okay. It was awesome. Yeah, it was like this little, like, it looked like a little grill cart, like a hot dog cart that you see like in New York City. Little car. They had the little, I mean, it was. I mean, it's the experience. They weren't the greatest. They were very dry. But I mean, it's the experience. Like, oh, I'm eating tacos, and like, you don't get that up here. You just don't. It's totally different. Yeah, emus can be mean. You don't like Swiss chalet? Oh my god. I mean, I get that it can be. Hey, Gellard. Mayo? No mayo. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ann. Much appreciated. Loving all the new people and existing people. I don't discriminate one or the other, but all new people, existing people. I love seeing you guys tonight. West. Oh, okay. So down near Hamilton and down the QEW. QEW is like the worst road ever. It's always okay. It's not any worse than the 401, but like I don't go that very much. But it's like, oh, here we go again. Oh, Chichen Itza's in Mexico. Then what's in Peru that I'm thinking of? I know that Chichen Itza is the like the pyramid thing. Isn't it in Peru? I'm asking you like you're wrong. Machu Picchu. That's what it is. I knew there was something. I knew there was something there. You two. Oh, perfect. Well, thank you so much, Beauty. It's much appreciated. Usually, like I actually play a game instead of just chit chat this whole time. But I mean, we're just having fun. We're chit chatting with all our new friends and all of our existing friends and all of our friends in general. So yeah, normally like when I come back on Wednesday, because the update's going to be out tomorrow, everybody's going to be playing it. Everybody's going to be streaming it tomorrow. Like you're going to see nothing new come Wednesday from me because everybody else is going to have it. So I wanted to show you. I didn't get to show you guys that much because we didn't get the right cards and I don't have access to spawning in this and this. But I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. Mayo. See, I don't even like mayo like at all. I get when you buy hamburgers at Wendy's. You'll get mayo on I get mayo on the burgers. Why they do that, I don't know. I eat it because I'm like, I don't want to scrape it off, but I'm like, pass on that. Oh, London. So like west, not west down the road. Yeah. Oh, London. Oh, okay, I'm gonna guess way down then. You're near Detroit then. You're still down the 401 though, right? I think it goes all the way. Yeah, so I'm thinking, in Peru is this the, yeah, okay, that's what it was. Yeah, we set someone on fire. It's not Ivy. I like Wendy's hamburgers. They're very greasy. I like them though. I don't eat them very much, mainly because the Wendy's isn't near where I live. So, Denise lives in London. My brother, but I don't talk to him. Oh, that's okay. So now we're talking about coup pie mayo. What is that? Coup pie. What is that? Yeah, no, that's the thing. The beauty though, I don't like their fries. I like their burgers. Yeah. Okay, that's close enough, Hannah. You don't got to. I know the area. Oh, Japanese mayo. Oh, hey, LG. By the way, I didn't see you pop in there. So, I'd love to go over to Asia. Japan, China, Singapore, Korea, South Korea, the whole deal. And what else am I missing? Thailand. I would love. I mean, that would be very, very much out of my probably comfort zone. I mean, I watch a lot of TV programs on that type of stuff. Do you guys know? Do you guys know of Strictly Dumpling? Mikey Chen. Do you guys watch him at all on YouTube? I get a lot of my food information from him when he travels. Yeah, Burger King fries, they changed, Beauty. They used to be better. Well, in my opinion, they were better. I think they were saltier. Maybe something changed. And then they changed something. This is, a number of years ago at this point. Dim Sum's pretty good. You can't watch food videos. I'm sure some of you know Strictly Dumpling. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. But he's a big YouTuber that does travel videos and food videos. I like a lot of his older stuff. But the problem is, like, what is that, Gellid? What's a mukbang? I don't even know if I want to know. What is that? Oh, you get too hungry. Well, maybe just listen to it. Like, cover your eyes and just listen to it. So you don't actually see the food, but you know what they're talking about. What is a mukbang? That's what it is, Becker? You do not want to watch me eat food. No. Gal was laughing like, how am I supposed to know what that is? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Kay's cooking. Is that Kay from Duck Dynasty? Is that Kay, or is that someone totally different? Probably. Well, yeah. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. Do people do that? Do people on Twitch eat food and do people do that? I'm saying that like people do. Probably you probably get people that probably put their feet on a webcam and probably get 10,000 views. You know. So when I'm asking people watch people eat, of course they do. Oh, okay. Okay, Jet Delta. Okay. YouTube thing. Okay. Twitch, YouTube. So that's what it's called. Eating food on camera is called a mukbang. Or am I being... I'm going to go to Google. Let's look what Google says. I'll read the description. Can I open up my stupid thing? How do you spell it? Is it spelled exactly like you said there? That's the thing. This is the thing, dude. These videos get tons of views. I'm over here like making content for PlateUp, and I get like 10 views, and people are eating food and washing their feet get 1 million. And the funny thing is, MUK. Oh, mukbang. A mukbang or mukbang is also known as an eating show. Is an online audiovisual broadcast in which a host consumes various quantities of food while interacting with the audience. So it's not a certain person. Okay. Popular in South Korea in 2010, major spreader of Hallyu. I don't know what that is. Then Star, thank you so much for the follow. We're not playing anymore. We're talking about mukbangs and people eating food on Twitch. Pizza to noodles cone. The purpose of mukbang is also sometimes educational, in introducing viewers to regional specialties of gourmet spots. By the way, I can't read. You guys can get this at this point. Pre-record or stream through YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. What the heck? Oh, thanks, Ivy. What the heck? I've never heard of this. Is it like an Asian thing? I'm guessing, right? Well, of course, Korean, but I mean, huh. How does it have a historical background? 2009. That's not historical. That's 12 years ago. 13 years ago. How's that historical? Yeah. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, I usually start at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So about 2.5 hours ago, I've been started the stream, or 2 hours and 45 minutes ago. Usually around 9 o'clock Eastern, Mondays and Wednesdays. And we're just chit chatting. I did a stream. I lost. I set everybody on. People got set on fire, and I lost. Crunching, yeah, I get that too, Beauty. Like I eat very quickly, not like on purpose. I just eat fast. I don't know. Yeah, I don't talk about mukbangs at all. South Korea, yeah, I'd imagine that. 11 a.m. for you. Oh, you must be. Are you over in Australia too? We were there with who else is over there? April, right? No, who am I missing? No, not April. Who am I thinking of? Well, Becker's over there too. Becker, it's time is it over there for you? 1:30, right? Food experience for me, huge foodie. Oh, thank you, Beauty. Yeah, that's this is all the new the stuff I have put out. Yeah, so the update, I'll do a little plug for the update. So the update comes out tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock UK time, or BST, I think. And then it'd be 10 a.m. West Coast America time. And then over in UK or the Australia, I don't know what time it would be over there. I guess it'd be 1 a.m. or something like that, like tomorrow, like Wednesday morning. Comes out. The update is free. It's free. There will also be a sale on PlateUp. I was told by Yogscast that it will be on sale tomorrow. The game, like the update is free. It's not it's included in the game. The update's free, but there will also be a sale in the game. So if you're just watching this and you're debating about buying it, or you want to buy some copies for friends, I was told that there'll be some sort of sale. I don't know what that means. I just know that's what I was told. So I wanted to tell all you guys that as well. 1:30 p.m. Yeah, so you're 14 hours ahead. Oh yeah, Eastern Coast. Yeah, okay. Got it. Got a lot of Australians, but I mean, I guess it's lunchtime for you guys, so it's not really late. It's just lunchtime. Beggar. Southeastern states is for the southeastern states. Oh. What? No, it should be about 13 hours. We're talking about different things, I think. Oh, okay. Midday viewing. LG just got back from Montreal and the food. So LG. So do you like your smoked meat, Montreal smoked meat? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Montreal smoked meat. I find it very kind of like. It's not dry like that. It's not the meat ain't moist. It's just like a very, I don't know how to explain it. I would just say it tastes dry. I don't like it. But also, I'm not Canadian, so Montreal smoked meat and Montreal steak spice I don't care for, and which stinks. Well, not stinks, but it's just odd because I love meat. Like I love hamburger, I love beef jerky, but I'm not a smoked meat fan. I'm not sure if that link actually works, by the way, guys. So just keep that in mind. I don't know why my Discord link always breaks, but anyway, you can search me on Discord. I get the feeling you have not embraced Canadian culture. No, well, okay. No, I don't like poutine. I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, I like cheese fries. Like I grew up in the States. I like cheese fries where you have like melted, I don't know, fake cheese or cheese whiz or whatever on fries. I like that, but there's no gravy. I don't like gravy on fries, so they get too soggy. Cheese gets soggy too, but it's different. It's a different kind of sogginess. Butter tarts I could take or leave. I like maple syrup, but I could also eat table syrup just fine. What else is Canadian? Molson beer. I don't drink beer. When I say Molson, Canadian. I don't drink beer. I don't drink alcohol, so that's kind of. Well, Canadian whiskey, isn't it like a brand of whiskey? Canadian something or Canadian Mist or something. We can trade, Delta. I'll go to Mexico for a month. You come up here. Went along for one night. I'm sure. He looks the same as he does at the border. No, they're not the same because poutine you have cheese, or people say poutine. I think you live in Montreal. You say poutine. I say poutine, which is close enough. These cheese curds, and I don't like cheese curds. I don't. Canadian Club, is that what it's called, Becker? Yeah, like I don't drink, so like I don't know any of the alcohol. I don't know. I have no idea. I know there's a place near me. I've actually known them for many, many years. They grow their own hops. They brew their own beer. They bottle their own beer, put it in cans, and they ship it out to stores and to different restaurants around here. So I've known them I haven't seen them in a long time, but yeah, I mean, well, poutine without the cheese curds would just be gravy. Like it's like a brown gravy. Like I guess it'd be like a beef gravy. I don't think it's a vegetarian gravy because you're also eating cheese, so I don't know how that would fit. You come with the Canadian dollaroos and fix our economy. Well, though the U.S. dollar is high, right? I mean, it's been high for the since pre-COVID. It's been high. I think it's like $1.30 right now. The whiskey, okay, that's what it was. Poutine's one of my favorite things to have. Fries, the cheese curds. Yeah, I mean, like I grew up down in the East Coast states near New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. So cheesesteaks. My parents, when they visited, they brought me this big, like 20-inch cheesesteak, or maybe it was even bigger than that, like this huge cheesesteak. And I like pizza down there, thin crust pizza, and like all my Pennsylvania Dutch treats. Like my mom is a baker, my grandmother bakes, so I got all these Pennsylvania Dutch. Like that's the area that I grew up in, Pennsylvania Dutch background, I guess. All those type of foods, and yeah, that's the stuff I miss. But if I'd lived there, I'd probably weigh 400 pounds. I would just eat it all the time, and I don't want to weigh 400 pounds. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying I don't want to weigh that because I would just be eating all the good food. So they're good for treats every so often, and different local drinks, iced tea, and I don't need to go into all that stuff. Unless you're from that area, you're not going to know what I'm talking about anyway. But I like gravy on mashed potatoes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Is that what it is, Beauty? I mean, don't some vegetarians don't eat anything from animals? Or I guess that's vegan, right? That's what you just said. Um. Oh, we want to hear a funny story about that, Beauty. So, one of our boarders at the barn who rides a horse here, she's vegan, and she's like, "Oh, it's so hard to find foods at this place." She was in Mexico recently, I think, with her husband for I don't know, whatever it was, like a couple weeks ago, and it's so hard. And I was joking with her like about cheese, and she's, "Well, you can't eat cheese because you're vegan, or you don't." And I said, "Well, what about the cheese in a can? Because that's fake cheese." And she laughed because like you guys, some of you probably don't know what cheese in a can is. Basically, it's like an aerosol can. You squirt a thing almost like whipped cream, but cheese comes out. But it's fake cheese. It's not real. It's like imitation cheese. And I joked with her. I'm like, "Oh, you should get the cheese in the can. You could have the cheese taste, but it's fake." So it was funny at the time. You had to be there. But anyway, I haven't had cheese in a can for many, many years, by the way. No, it's not Cheese Whiz. Cheese Whiz is different. Cheese Whiz is different than canned cheese. But Cheese Whiz, Gelid, is very popular down where I grew up. If you get a steak sandwich, you can get it with Cheese Whiz, and I would, and it's awesome. By the way, Butt Whiz, it is more plastic, LG. Some cheese with the spray cheese. I think you have spray cheese when you're like a kid, and you're like, "Oh, this is super cool. You spray cheese." Poutine, wine, steak tartare, onion soup. Oh, wow. That sounds like a big trip, LG. Were you in Montreal, or did you say that already, right? You were in Montreal? I've been to Montreal a couple times. I think I was there maybe 3 or 4 times. One for a funeral, one for 2 funerals. No, 1 funeral and 1 to visit. And I haven't been there in many, many years. Canned cheese, yeah. No, not in Mexico. I think that's a States thing, I think. I don't know if you can even buy that in Canada. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not saying it's just in the States, but I know it's, let me see where I can find. I wish I could show you this screen. I think I can. Here, canned cheese. This right here. It's so. Let me hold on. I'll post this for you guys in 2 seconds. Watch. Push this here. Watch. I'll pull it up right here. Here, watch. Let me find it for you guys. Canned cheese. Where is the canned cheese? Here. Watch this. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. That is canned cheese. Glenora, thank you so much for popping by. It's always nice to see you. Have a great evening. I gotta get going too soon. It's 11:40 already. There you go. You can see that, right? That's canned cheese. No, Cheese Whiz is totally different, Becker. Cheese Whiz is different. Canned cheese. It says here. You can't see this on my screen, but what was it about the canned cheese? Kraft puts it out. There's various brands. You have milk protein concentrate, canola oil, sodium phosphate, sodium citrate, salt. What else? There's all kinds of crazy stuff. Calcium phosphate, whey protein concentrate, or something. I'm thinking I was reading all these things. So like there may be cheese, like parts of cheese, like, parts of, like, if you extract cheese into different chemicals, maybe there's parts of it. I don't know. And it says, I can't read. What does it say on the screen? There's different flavors. I can't see it. It's too small for me. Sharp cheddar, American, and then what's the other? I can't read what it says. My eyes aren't good enough for that. Oh my god. No, it's like it's an it's like an aerosol. I think you shake it up, or there's nitrogen in it to like squirt it out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I see. Yeah. There's also, you can also buy cheese in a tin. That's totally different. I think that's actually real cheese, or at least Cougar Gold cheese. Yeah, I think that's actually real cheese. Sharp white cheddar. Yeah, something different. Anyway. Yeah, you're right, Becker. Yeah, that's exactly right. This is what I was referring to. I don't know about that. I wonder what makes it sharp. Is there little pieces of metal inside of it that cuts you up when you eat it because it's so bad? I think there's LG. I think there's even more flavors, but that's just what I went to Google, and that was the first thing that popped up. But anyway, I mean, I'm not sure if you can buy it up here. I haven't, like, my little grocery store that's near me, I guarantee does not have cheese in the can. Some of the bigger ones might. I have never looked because I don't like it personally in general. Yeah, Becker. Yeah, the cheese in a tin is real cheese. The cheese in a can, like a spray can, is not cheese. One of the different sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar, I think, is drier. Oh, it's full of glass. I think it's a drier cheese. I'm not sure. Hey, Addicted. You can, Addicted. I am going to be popping off very soon. You can redeem it now, or if you want to wait until Wednesday, you can. But go ahead. Yeah, I guess you call it spray cheese. I mean, the person at the barn, when I said cheese in a can, they knew what that was, but same difference. Cheese and aerosol. I think it's aerosol because you shake it up. Butt Spice. Easy cheese, 4 flavors, sharp cheddar, American cheddar, and bacon. So here's cheese, cheddar and bacon in a spray bottle. I think when you're like 10, you eat that because it's fun, but when you're 30, you don't eat it. I mean, I'm older than 30, but you know what I mean, right? Oh my God. You know what should be in the game next? AJ. He's definitely not awake. It's like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. over there. Cheese in a can. I want that to be the next update item. Cheese in a can. Yeah, I know, right, Becker? Yeah, so Addicted, save the redeem until next time because I'm going to head off. I want to see who's on right now. Is soccer still playing? I just want to pop. I want to see who's playing that we want to pop. It's just getting to. I'd love to just sit and chat with you guys for like another hour, but it's 11:45, and I'm going to be up. Who knows what time tomorrow? Pre 7 o'clock. So is he still doing it? Anybody else doing it that I want to go over to? Okay, so soccer's doing PlateUp with his. What is he doing? Is he still doing the DDR floor map? Oh, he's not. Oh, let me wait for his ad to go through, just so I can tell you guys what he's doing. I agree, Beauty, because it's like, well, okay, this is why the thing. It's like, oh my God, bacon. It's like I like bacon, but I don't need bacon on everything. I don't even want a bacon cheeseburger. Just give me a regular cheeseburger. I don't need bacon on it. Bacon and eggs, yes, but like I don't know. Okay, sure. Yeah, Addicted. I'll be back on Wednesday at 9 o'clock Eastern time, so save it for that. What is he doing? So soccer's in his sweatpants with purple and blue socks, playing using, I think it's a DDR map, right? Dance Dance Revolution map. What is he doing? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't mind it, but I wouldn't order it. The bees are doing all right. They're wrapping up for the winter. Yeah, all right. So let's go over. Yeah, not fake bacon. All right, let's go. I want to go raid soccer. Let's just get a raid for Soccer Man. Oop, hold on. Soccer likes to do crazy things. Well, crazy in a good way, not in a negative way. So he's playing PlateUp with a DDR mat. And he's using a scrubby brush. What is he doing? Anyway, thank you guys for the night. This has been so fun. Tons of people in here tonight. A lot of new friends. Getting close to my next goal is 600 followers. I'm at like what 580 something or other. We're getting so close. Thank you for all the redeems. Thank you for all the new subscribers, all the new follows. I will be back on Wednesday at 9 o'clock Eastern. Once again, the PlateUp update comes out tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern time, 6 BST, and 10 a.m. East Coast time. And over in Australia, it's like 1 a.m. in the morning, depending on where you are. It's late for where Becker is. It'll come out tomorrow, I think, anyway, that time. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys, and everybody else will be streaming it tomorrow. So I want to give you guys a little bit of a preview. We didn't get much playing done, but we had fun in any case. So let's start the raid over to see Mr. Soccer Man. He always has something up his sleeve. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. So 2 days from today. It'll be right around 9 o'clock Eastern. So if you're following, you'll get the notification. And then follow me on YouTube. I got lots of cool content coming up over the next few days. All the new PlateUp stuff is all going to be coming out in the next 2 weeks. Alrighty, raid is ready to go. Let's go over and say hello to Soccer, and I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. Bye.